He said he had cancer, but it was actually a lie. Said Keem didn't pay him, said he was going broke. Was offered $70K to show his medical records, and Boogie choked. Boogie, boogie, why you lying to yourself? Oh, boogie, 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 you can go to
How
hell.
can you not hear that?
Just come clean and be honest. We
It's working for me.
judge, but if you keep on lying, we'll pull the plug. You fat motherfucker. Just tell the truth. Boogie, please. Just tell the truth. Well, that took some poking and prying, and Boogie sure kept on lying. But eventually,
I don't know if you guys saw what happened on with Nightmare on Crack, but I think Nightmare's gone. Holy shit. I thought tonight's show was going to be about me, but I guess not.
That he'll stay alive if Keem don't talk about the sibling situation. But fuck that, this is Keem's narration for the LolcowUniverse nation. So write your notation and quotations of the Keem's demonstration. Oh, boogie, boogie, why you lying to yourself? Oh, boogie, 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 you can go to hell. Just come clean and be honest. We won't ever judge, but if you keep on lying, we'll pull the plug. You fat motherfucker, just tell the truth. Boogie, please, just tell the truth.
Don't worry, we'll get Nightmare back. Guarantee we'll get him back.
Oh, boogie, 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 you can go to hell. Just come clean and be honest. We won't ever judge, but if you keep on lying, we'll pull the plug. You fat motherfucker, just tell the truth. Boogie, please, just tell the truth.
Yo, DJ Destiny, save the re-memberships for the actual song. Save the re-memberships for the actual song, boys. Tonight on LolcowUniverse Live, Nightmare, as he has been getting pushed all month, finally got pushed to the quitting point. Kalo's here, I guess. Boogie faked a fucking heart attack on yesterday's live and has to be punished. And I think Steak broke his fucking arm on LolcowUniverse Blast. And I'm gonna live a childhood punishment of my dreams tonight. I'm getting wet. And I'm getting slimed. You're watching the worst podcast on YouTube. LolcowUniverse Live!
Here we go again. It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem's trying to talk the wings.
I don't want to see these W's, Keems. Fuck Keem. Fuck him, bro.
You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded games. Fuck around you like it's one in your brain. Hey, local, Nick. But it's the LolcowUniverse.
All right, now I can give shout out to members. Let's go. DJ Destiny, thank you for 19 months. Let's go.
Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie twiggy.
L King. No W's for King. L's King.
But wings had things that only kings could dream of.
Keemy, CPP, thank you for 16 months.
And if page 5 stays high up in wings, mind.
Yo, let's go! Lightning Sparrow with the gifted. Woo!
But it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolcowUniverse, Nick. But it's the LolcowUniverse. You be watching it, you watching it. LolcowUniverse, Nick.
Keem saved my life. Yeah, I'm gonna save his too. Criticize that motherfucker for what he's done. Fuck him. We hold each other accountable around here, motherfucker.
Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean that it was all a dream and he owns everything and the Iron Team was him.
Yup.
And the stream team's keen to be the meme king and the meme
Jordan with the 10 months. Let's go, Jordan. Rack him up. Rack him up. Beast Man with a gifted. Let's fucking go. Woo!
just now. Lolcow, Nick.
I'm losing my voice. God
But it's the
damn.
Lolcow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You'll be watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick. But it's the Lolcow. You'll be watching it.
Sick Sam, thank you for 4 months. I appreciate you. Welcome to Cash Cow. See you on the Discord server. Unnamed Canadian, welcome to Band World. Woo! Wings, 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 wings. Oh, holy shit. Michael Robinson with a donation before we even got the music playing. ZZ loves cows. Thank you for 4 months. Let's go. All right, we got to get right into it, but
Boogie lie, Boogie cry, Boogie fake die.
Let's fucking go. I love live. This show is really good to watch.
okay. So I'm going to go right into the nightmare stuff, and then Steak, I'm going to let you show run a lot today because I know you're hurting. I know you're hurting. I can't hear you. You muted yourself. Remember, Kalo? Did you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Okay. Steak, let me hear you.
No, fuck you. You're not about to talk
Okay,
about
go
the
ahead.
nightmare stuff.
Go ahead.
How come the fuck everybody in my fucking chat is saying that we backstab Nightmare? And why do I have people messaging me that you fucked over Nightmare? And why did that lead to him fucking quitting? What
Okay,
happened?
so
and why did you have something to do with it?
I was hanging out on Queens. Keemstar came up and he says, look, you might be losing Nightmare on Live. And I nodded my head and I said, yep, I saw that coming. And he's like, well, you know, I made him pick shows and he won't pick a show, so I'm going to pick for him. And I'm like, yep, well, this is a conversation we were going to have with him today, which is true. Steak, we talked about this. We're going to try to figure out what he was good at, what he was bad at, what we could use him for. This was the show plan, part of the show plan today. We're going to let the people who are watching help us figure out what Nightmare was good for and help him get it done. And me and Nightmare had also taken from Crown Chat a couple of plans. We had him buy some American gear. We were going to Americanize him. We are going to send him out IRL tomorrow night because that was his most successful stream. We were arranging for him to do a dinner date with a sheep dressed as a sheep. We talked about all of this.
That wasn't okay. First of all, that wasn't Crown Chat
I thought it
because
was.
leaking Crown Chat is a fucking big fucking no-no.
Okay.
Second of all, that was from main chat.
Okay.
I forwarded it from there this morning because it was good ideas for Nightmare. You've been super critical of Nightmare.
Of course.
You've wanted him off the show multiple times.
I don't
People
want him
are
off the
saying
show.
that when
I
I
want
was
him to
doing
do
the
his job.
IRL with Glass, that you were saying you wanted him off the show.
Well, you were there. I didn't say that. I said I wanted to
I was
figure.
running around through the woods like an idiot. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about.
Yeah, well, look, I'll just tell you how I actually feel, okay?
Okay.
Nightmare promised when he got home from Africa he was going to lock in. And he admitted right here on the show, I phoned it in since Africa. And I've been trying to help him figure out how to lock it in. You have too. He hasn't locked it in. And so I keep telling him, Nightmare, on the first, Keem is going to replace you. Do you understand that? He keeps sending up people. Yeah, Nightmare will tell you this, I hope. Like I keep calling him like, man, this is,
I want to know what Nightmare thinks because our entire chat thinks that you want him off the show and that you snaked him on Queens. I'm literally reading the chat.
Well, all he did was agree with Keem. I told him this is what we were going to talk about today. I said, I know it's probably going to happen. That's what I told him. That's what I said on Queens. That's the entire clip. I said, yeah, we saw this coming. Yep, I'm aware. Who are you going to give me then? This is the other argument I had. Who are you going to give me? You can't give me fucking A-Styles. You can't give me fucking Kalo. Who are you going to give me? You're not going to send up fucking any of these losers you've been sending up. It can't be Albert Dan. He's done enough for this network. This is what I said. So I said. Mm-hmm. That was my argument for Nightmare. Because there's no one else. There is no one else. As much as I want Nightmare to stop being the Geordie and start being someone else, and start being a lolcow.
I forwarded these ideas. I came up with what we were supposed to be doing for the show today to try to make it entertaining. I definitely want Nightmare in here. That was part of our argument with fucking Keem. Now, I don't know what led to that entire fight. I believe that Keemstar gave him the choice right up front. What do you want, cracked or live?
Yes.
And he was trying to force him to choose without a conversation. Nightmare tried to make it a conversation, and then he took his fucking ability to choose away. Nightmare, welcome to live. Are you still on this show?
I don't know. Am I? Because like Boogie's trying to fucking snake me out of this place.
I'm promise you I'm not.
Boogie,
Who's
what the
telling
fuck?
you that?
Okay.
No, Joe, let
Give
me
me
explain to you why you fucking are, cunt. Because I'm getting fucking pissed to death
ahead,
with you
go ahead.
sitting on a fucking fence and your asshole looking like a fucking triangle staying on my
ahead.
face, bitch. You literally are going on another show is going, I don't know why Nightmare's here. I don't know what he's doing here. What are we going to do
No,
with Nightmare?
that's not what I said. I still
Nobody's
don't know
even
what to
asking
do
you
with you.
these
I
questions.
don't know what to do with you.
Bro,
You
if
can't
you
just
don't let me
sit there.
finish,
You
I
have
will
to do fucking
bro.
something. You have
No,
to
you
do
won't let me
something.
fucking- you
You
won't let me
have to
finish.
do
Boogie,
something.
let him talk. Boogie, let him
Let me
talk,
finish.
and then you can
You
respond.
Fucking cancer, heart attack, faking piece of shit. Let me fucking speak. Literally, all you have done is do that. No one even brings it up as a fucking conversation. You do. You instigate that conversation and try to push people to ask that question. Well, what is he doing here then? Because guess what? If the fucking leader of the fucking show keeps asking a certain question, other people are going to be going, yeah, that's an interesting question, actually. You are pushing that narrative. I've been back from Africa for 2 fucking days, retard. 2 fucking days.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4. But go off.
Oh, fucking 3, because fucking Monday I arrived in the fucking evening. I still fucking clocked in for my shows, no?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
Yeah,
showed
right,
up.
I'll
You
fucking
showed
know
up.
this-
Thank you. You showed up. But I would like you
showed
to
up
do
and
more than
fucking
show up,
snorted
bro.
wasabi and fucking...
Everybody thought that was fake. Everybody thought that was fake.
I don't care, bro. That's what you're saying. That's a narrative that you're fucking spinning, bro.
I've never said that.
You're saying it right now.
I know it was true. I'm repeating what they say in the Discord. I acknowledge our fans. I acknowledge what they say.
Look, listen. At this point, bring Wings of KFC back rolling on the floor.
That is someone I'd be willing to replace Nightmare for, but certainly no fucking body else.
So there we go, bro. So what am I doing here then?
You were
That's something I would.
just saying that you didn't want him replaced, and then you
Bro, I'm so
immediately
over this,
said
bro.
if Jordy would come back, he would step aside. But I'm
I
not
am
going to replace
done
Nightmare
with your
for
fake
fucking
bullshit.
Ace Styles. I'm not going to replace Nightmare with fucking Kalo. It's just not. It's just not going to happen. He adds value to the show. It's not enough, but he adds value to the show, and I recognize that value.
I am a fucking inexperienced fucking nobody that doesn't even deserve to fucking be here, and I'm here and I will do what I can to learn. But when I don't get a fucking group call and I get a call off you going, you need to think of a stunt to do for today's show. People want to see stunts. You need to think of a stunt to do. And I'm like, what can I do with this time at 11 p.m. a fucking night? What do you want me to do? You should do an IRL. I suck at the IRLs. You're literally setting me for fucking failure by trying to push that narrative.
That was your
It wasn't
best
my
victory.
best victory.
What was then?
That was pre-fucking Fat Camp for starters.
That's
and
what
we did
got
good at
you
fucking Fat Camp.
That's what got you this slot. Was that
No,
area
it wasn't
route.
what got me that slot. I got this job before
Well,
that.
Steak, why did you set him up for failure? We're doing a sheep with a date with a sheep. Why are you setting him for failure?
No, the
Steak?
day with the sheep. I said to you, we can look into it, but it's going to take longer than fucking a few hours.
I know.
We have a meeting at about 8
We talked
p.m.
about
my
it for
time.
Sunday
Okay.
or Monday.
I
We
won't
talked
talk.
about it for
Let me know when you're
next
done.
week. We talked about it for next week. Why are you lying? Don't
Because
lie.
Okay,
let me finish.
Wait. Let me just clear the air real quick with context. I sent these fucking ideas to the group chat. I told the person in main chat that had them that I was sending it to the group chat because I thought they were good ideas. They got put to the group chat. Boogie and Nightmare had a conversation about it. I think he already ordered the stuff to be American Nightmare for a day. It's just not going to be here till tomorrow. And he said that if he could get up with a sheep and figure out the stuff, it would be a pain in the ass, but it wouldn't be until next week.
Right.
That all happened, right?
Yeah.
Go Nightmare.
Right.
That's the
That is
conversation
what
me and
fucking
Nightmare
happened.
had. And we left it amicably.
Okay,
You
bro,
weren't even-
if I can't
we
fucking
left
speak,
it
I'm just going to
amicably.
fucking leave, bro. Fuck
Boogie,
you, bro.
Stop it. Go Nightmare.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
The dumbest thing Nightmare ever did was save Boogie from the pool.
To be fair, it was mostly Steak, but thank you for
Well,
jumping in, Nightmare.
Okay, whatever, dude. I wish I let you fucking drown. I should have pushed you under, to be honest with you,
You'd have had to
fucking
drown
fake
Steak
backstabbing
first. You would have had
bitch.
to drown Steak first.
Well, if I had pushed and put any resistance, you probably like, fuck, it ain't worth it, to be honest with you, and let your ass fucking drown. You fucking fake cunt.
Jesus.
How about that, bitch?
All right, stop for a second. Slow it the fuck down, both of you.
Let's get into
Boogie,
it.
do not fucking interrupt this man. Let him fucking talk for a minute. Nightmare.
You
Air your
threw,
fucking grievances.
you threw fucking the 2 ideas of me of dressing up as an American and going to fucking have a date with a sheep. And I said, the sheep thing's going to be difficult. I need to find a farmer. I need to find a place that they can locate me in. I also need to find an area where we can put the sheep so it's not like fucking running off camera and I'm going to chase it with a fucking selfie stick, right? Because we're going to like imitate some fucking stupid shit, right? So I said, it's going to be a little bit complicated. Leave it with me. I'll try and get results by this weekend and we'll we'll plan it for next week and we'll just do it as a surprise, right?
Yeah.
That's what I said. When it came to the American thing, I said, well, this is the problem. You ask me to get stuff for like costumes and shit. It's like 8 p.m. at night when you guys usually call me. I can't get shit the same night because we go live at 11 p.m. So it has to be the next day. You're like, okay, so we need something for tonight. It has to be something for tonight then. Well, why can't we just set up the idea for the thing for tomorrow then? Go ahead.
What we ended our conversation with was you said you had a sheep one, so you'd wear it tonight and that would be funny. And that's what we agreed on. That's what you were going to do tonight. And I said, that was awesome. Thank you. And then we'll set up, that'll lead into the sheep date. Remember? That's what we left.
Right. Okay.
With that.
And then you go on Queens and Glass and talk shit about me about, oh, I don't know, Nightmare really fits in. Or,
It's called hype in the show.
That's
What
not
else
hype
did I
in the
tell
show.
you? No, what else did I tell you we were going to do today? We were going to ask TTS what they wanted to see you do between now and the end of the month before Keem probably ends up fucking firing you. What do they want to see you do? And that's what I told you in the meeting. That's what I told Steak in the meeting. And then I went on every show and I said, hey guys, tonight we're going to try to figure out what cool things Nightmare can do. I don't know what to do with them. You guys can help us figure it out. Come watch the show and donate and tell us. That's exactly what I did. And I was going to do it. I do it every day. I do it every day. I hype this show every day on other shows.
Do you know what?
Day. Every day.
I would agree with you if this was the first time we'd be having this conversation. But you've been talking about, I don't know what Nightmare does for fucking ages, dude.
I still
like
don't.
ages. Even when I was doing good at Fat Camp. No. Even when I was doing fucking good at Fat Camp, and I was a fucking focus point of a few episodes, it was still, I don't know what Nightmare does. That was still something that you were pushing, dude.
I've never criticized you at Fat Camp. It was only when we got home and you slowed down. I loved your work at Fat Camp.
You literally were saying at Fat Camp, literally was saying at Fat Camp. Thank you. I don't know why Nightmare's really here, if he's here permanently or anything. Bro, it's like,
off camera, you know what I have to say. Look,
when you got fired and replaced by Turbo, I had your fucking back. I wasn't done, bitch. I had your fucking back.
I would like to retort to the
when
thing
you got fucking suspended by Keem yesterday, I had your fucking back, despite the fact that you're a fucking backstabbing weasel.
And when he was trying to kick you off the show during the funeral week, when he was trying to get you to quit, I had your back then. And going all the way back to Fat Camp, yes, Keemstar had me lie on camera to push you. I'm done lying. I'm not going to lie to you now. What Keemstar wants me to do right now is just go at you. Say, fuck you. You don't know what you're doing. Get the fuck off my fucking show. You're a piece of fucking shit. Be the villain. Be the asshole. I'm done, buddy. I'm done.
I wasn't a part of it. I wasn't a part of any meetings where Keem told you that.
You weren't? You don't know what Keem wants from me by now? You don't think he was in my ear for Rastov? You don't think I was in my ear for Scooter? You don't think he was in my ear for Wings? He taught me this job. I fell back on this job yesterday. Lie, manipulate, lie, set a story, lie, manipulate, lie. But look, I don't give a fuck about 98% of the shit I pretended to be mad about in the last 2 years. I'm not mad about this. I'm just trying to save my friend.
You ain't, though. You causing me more fucking harm and good, bro. What the fuck do you mean? You're the one that's raised the question of what am I doing here?
There is a truth. Steak, I hope you back me up on this one. That there are some days...
It's the truth, Boogie. If you lie right now, and if you're expecting me to lie on your behalf, I promise you I will not.
There are some days... It is the truth. There are some days where mostly what you do is show up and backup showrun. And I'm so grateful we have a backup showrunner. Kalo can't fucking do it, right? But on the days you're not showrunning, those are the days you need to lolcow a little bit. And if you're not a very good lolcow, so we need to figure out how to get the lolcow out of you. And I'm going to stand by that conversation. I've had it 100 times. I'll have it 1,000 times. But you add value to the show. As a backup showrunner, you're not the greatest showrunner. You didn't do great yesterday, but God, we wouldn't have had a show without you. And I'm so grateful that you were here and able to do it. Thank you. I'm going to tell the truth here.
Can I say something real quick? The reason why I think Nightmare got this spot in the first place is because he crushed it over on Gold. Him and Billy, when it was him and Billy, they made Gold a very successful fucking show. Keem saw that and gave Nightmare this opportunity to come over here, and then he gave him the opportunity to do Cracked. And I think Nightmare has been proving his point that he can do things. He just has restrictions because of his time zone.
Yeah. Well,
here's another thing that we can talk about as well, right? Like, we can get into this if you want. The same argument you made of Keem yesterday, is it not fair to say that you can have some fucking bad shows? Like, I don't see, like, I'm learning, bro. Like, I'm so inexperienced and unqualified for this position. And I'd be lying to you if I was saying I was a pro, right? Go ahead. Tell you a bit before I go in.
Yes, it is absolutely normal to have some bad shows, right? And it's important to have some good shows. And so what I was doing today was try to set you up for some good shows over the weekend between now and the 1st, because I know, everyone knows, Keem has been sending up hosts up here, not to replace me or Steak. You know who's trying to send up someone up here to replace. And I'm trying to set you up for victory.
Let's talk about your let's talk about some of the things that you've had me do, right? That you wanted me to do. One of the things you wanted me to do was
Boogie fake die.
Boogie, you lie just to lie. You do not have any of these guys back. You would turn against them so fast that you are phony.
So can I respond to the TTS Nightmare? Is that okay?
Go ahead.
Okay. If Mr. Beast wanted Nightmare's seat, I'd give it to him. If he wanted Steak's seat, I would give it to him. Maybe. But it would take the equivalent of fucking a multi-millionaire who's going to come in here and make this show a 50,000 view concurrent show. Am I going to do it for either of these guys for fucking Kalo? No. But at the end of the day, and I've said this from the very beginning, this show has to be successful. And both of these guys have said that if someone vastly more successful came in, they would gladly step down. But I'm going to fight to keep both of them until that vastly more successful person comes in. The bare minimum to replace Nightmare would have to be Jordy. You
compare me to someone that doesn't even want to show the work. It's crazy. But look, let's get into it. One of the things that you asked me to do, which I did deliver on, was get content from outside the LCU and stories that we could discuss and talk on, and I can get updates on and actually like narrate to people like the good old days of live, because I like the idea of covering outside LCU shit. Yeah. I said that to you guys, and you set me with a task to do that. Every time I delivered on that, you would fuck it up.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I told you this.
But why would I continue to do it when you make it non-test, bro?
You asked a question. So I'm going to answer your question. That's what Keemstar trained me to do. Do I seem like that same person to you right now? Am I spazzing out? Am I screaming at the top of my lungs? Am I acting like Francis right now, or am I acting like the same person I am behind the scenes? Because yes, that was my job. When it got boring and the audience was getting distracted, my job was to go, well, what about this? Try to keep them engaged. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not going to do that anymore. There will be days that I have severely bad mental health, but I'm not going to do this job the way Keemstar tried to train me to do, because what Keemstar was training us to do was failing. And I'm going to be
fed up using Keem as a cop-out.
Oh, I'm just telling you the truth. This is the truth. Moving forward, if you cover a story, last night when you wanted to cover Ethan Klein, 3 minutes left on the clock, I said, tell him the story real quick. Let's get it in and maybe we'll set it up for tomorrow. And then I shut up and let you do it, didn't I?
Bro,
I sure did.
One scenario where I was basically making more of a joke that we could fucking lead into a conversation for today about, but all the other times as well, since we've been going at Keem, like the recent fucking Shut the Builder shit that we tried covering, and you decided, nah, it's not about me, I'm gonna fucking crash the fuck out and hijack it.
Yeah.
The amount of times that we tried to, and you made the, you did it so much so.
Up until Friday, that's exactly what I was gonna do. Not gonna do it anymore. Just not gonna do it. Bored.
I was meant to do an Africa IRL on the weekend because everyone was upset that I hadn't done much of it. And I was like, you know what? The fucking Friday show was an L. I'll do an Africa IRL. I messaged you guys about it. You would quit.
Yeah, we boycotted. We boycotted. Yeah, 100%.
So I couldn't do it. So I have like that loading over me. No, I don't blame Keem. I blame you for that, bro.
Because of that dumb motherfucker. In my show, you won't get one on Sunday. You fucking... Yeah, in my show on Friday, you won't get one on Sunday. That was my mistakes decision. I'm sorry, but I thought you could. I thought you would appreciate the last day with your girl instead of having to go out pick up trash in fucking Africa. Sorry if that was a gift we gave you.
Then you're questioning me for doing nothing, bro. But I bring you a fucking African IRL, and you go, "Oh, due to my convenience, we're not doing it." So what is it, Boogie? What do you want?
I'd like you to do stuff now between now and the end of the month because Keem's going to fire you. That's what I'm trying to get you to do. Yeah. That's what I want.
Why are you saying that?
Because Keem has said today.
You're saying it like it's already fucking decided.
Because he said it. I'm going on what Keemstar just said on Cracked.
I thought he said you were off Cracked and that you were going to be on live.
Oh, I thought he said the opposite. Oh,
that's what he said,
way
right,
better.
Nightmare?
Well, then that's way better. Then let's just get you to do the cool shit we set up, bro. What are we even arguing about at that point? Let's move on. You're locked in.
For fuck's sake, give me a second.
You're locked in on live. What are we even arguing about?
Just the irony of that timing of your webcam dying.
Here's what I want to say, Boogie, is like a wise man once told me, and I'm going to tell you this too. Be careful. Be grateful for what you got with Nightmare, because if you didn't have him, it would just be you and Steak.
Well, this is okay. Number one, me and Steak have done shows without my Nightmare. Me and Nightmare have done shows without Steak. That's the best part of having a trio, right? I don't want to lose either of these guys because they're both necessary. Now,
fuck you, Boogie.
This has been the best. This has
you
been
try
the
to
best
make
podcast.
my 2 weeks of fucking Africa miserable because you were like, oh, you had to travel. But when you travel for the Talladega, no, I'm not done. I'm not done, pussy. I'm not fucking done. You will shut the fuck up until I'm done.
One at a time, Boogie. Stop
lying. That was
you.
No. Let him say and then respond.
You were fucking traveling to Talladega. I had you guys' back, and I do 2 fucking solo streams, bro. And I'm sorry, I fucking crushed them, dude.
You did.
I fucking crushed them.
That was some of your best shows. Thank you. I said that then. I'll say it again now.
Boogie, you don't do anything for the show. Only thing you ever did was fake cancer and lie get off your high horse.
That's true. I'm not very good at this job either. 100%.
Get off your fucking pedestal.
So the United Front is over.
Nope.
That didn't last long.
Nope. Nightmare will eventually
Also,
calm down and we
need
stand
to watch
united against
KLO
that
while
faggot.
he watches the show.
That is a good point.
Well, I'm only here because I'm waiting everybody talk, and then I'm waiting to put my point in. That's the only reason I'm not saying much.
Okay, I got you.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
Stop. Boogie is king of IRL, Steak Wrangler but does great IRL. Kilometer does some stunts but can deep dive to support all smack. You guys can dish as good as XYLIE.
Yeah.
This team works awesome not digging at one another.
I agree. So I'm not letting Keem do it today. Not letting him do it.
Then stop digging me, bro.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
Steak, their voices in your head are probably screaming right now. Don't believe this BS. Your face tells you're in deep thought.
Yes. He's also in a lot of pain. But we'll get to that. Nightmare, listen, I'm going to talk to you right now the way
I just
talk to you
feel like
behind
I'm
the scenes.
being lied to. I feel like I'm either being lied to by Keem or Boogie. And I feel like Keem has very, very, very much been very upfront about hating Nightmare.
Yeah.
He says he hates Nightmare all the time, says he wants him to die. Nightmare is like, now, like Keem all of a sudden really doesn't want, ever since the funeral, it's felt like Keem really doesn't want him here, right?
Absolutely.
And now they're saying that you're hopping up on Queens and you're talking shit. And apparently you were talking shit on Glass while I was running around in the fucking woods. Yep. I'm getting everybody in the Discord pinging me and messaging me and telling me that Boogie is fucking up and that he's fucking around and he's trying to snake Nightmare. And then I check fucking Cracked. I'm a little late because I'm fucking trying to help my kids and I did hurt myself.
Yeah.
So I didn't even get to finish Cracked. I hop in here, get my fucking setup done, and y'all are immediately beefing. You don't want to let him speak, which is fucked up. I think you should let him speak, and you guys should respond to each other properly, because it's really fucked up when you guys start yelling over each other, and I'm trying to listen, because I want to know what the fuck is happening. Okay, well then can we just fucking start at a baseline? Boogie, do you want Nightmare on this fucking show?
Okay. I'm going to start, and I'm going to lay it entirely out the same way I do behind the scenes. No
just
more
do it.
Stage bullshit.
Stop talking about it, just do it.
Boogie fake die.
I hate when he does this shit.
Nightmare, I think your anger should be pointed at Keem, not Boogie.
Correct.
Keem said on Queens that he gave you the choice twice to pick between the shows. You were too stubborn to pick, so he told Boogie that you were off live.
Yes, he did. He told me on Queens you were off live.
But that's not true. I asked why. I'm entitled to ask a fucking question, bro. And then he says, because the casting director made that decision. So then my argument is, why is the casting director fucking with a show in 13th place and not the fucking bottom shows? And I gave Fire as an example, saying that Fire needs some serious help. They've been at the bottom of the totem pole for the last 2-3 months. They need help. Why is Cracked getting fucked with?
Because Keemstar is doing to you do right now the same thing he did during the whole funeral thing. He's fucking with your brain to try to get something out of you. I know how Keemstar works, and he will deliver. He will deliver. He will kick you off one of these shows if we do not figure out how to way to get you to shine here. So this is the whole thing I'm going to say, and it's what I said on every show, and it's what I'll say on every show tomorrow, and you can't stop me from saying it. I want Nightmare on this show. We got to figure out a way to utilize him. I don't know how to do it. Audience, help me do it. That's it. That's what I said there. That's what I'll say here. That's what I'll say on every show tomorrow. Until we figure out how to best utilize you, I want their help to figure out how to do it. And I hope they put it on the back of a 20. And if that makes me the asshole, then that's the asshole. But there's one reason that I want to keep you here above all else, and you completely disregard it because Keem got in your fucking head. I hate Keemstar. I fucking despise him. The fact that you are here annoying him is why I'm trying to save your job. You are not the best person for live. There's probably an infinite number of people out there that would be better for it.
Then cool, get them then, cunt. Get them to prop your fucking cry-ass, pussy, fucking fake panic attacks because something isn't going your way.
Go watch that little gnome fucking cry every time he calls me up and says, "Live's boring with Nightmare," which has been happening for 3 months, by the way. You're going to lose Nightmare. He's been telling me that for 3 months. And then I come to you and I'm like, let's figure out how to utilize you. 3 fucking months I've been dealing with it. Now I know he's ready to fucking deliver. Now I fucking know. And I'm trying to keep it from happening because I want you here, even if you just clock in. I am going to ask you to do your best. I'm going to ask you to do your best every day. I'm going to try to figure out a new thing that you might be good at every single day. That's the job. That's what live streaming is. It's what me and Steak do.
Can I tell you something?
We've all done. No, you in a second. But even on the days you just show up, which is a lot of them, just the fact that it pisses Keem off, good enough for me. Now go ahead.
Cool, awesome. That's not a warrant, a reason for me to be here. If all it is a narrative you're going to spin to the audience is, why is Nightmare here? No one finds that entertaining. No one's going to be entertained by that. It bores people. No one in the chat right now is entertained by you asking the question every day on other shows going, I don't know what we're going to do with Nightmare. Hey, please TTS some ideas for Nightmare. That's fucking gay, bro. They shouldn't be TTS ideas. You know what we should do? Have a fucking sit-down conversation and maybe discuss the things that you want me to do. And I'll fucking do it, bro. I'm completely chill with it.
We playing some good stuff for coming up shows.
Let's not talk about just today. Let's talk about in general, motherfucker.
We do every day.
For live, and then you backtrack and say, I want you here shit, or get off the pot. Which way is it going? You want them or don't you?
So, once again, and allow me to respond to the TTS. I do not see things in black and white. Because if I did, I'd put a bullet in my head for the awful shit I've done. Right? I see things in grace. And right now, I want him to be more black than white. I want him to lock in. And I want him to do a better job. But do I want him here in general? Obviously. And I'm going to fight for him to be here. But I'm going to want him to do a better job every day and continue to grow as a content creator. And you know what I've learned from Keemstar today? My method has not been good. What I should do to get the best out of you, because Keem got the best out of you right here, right now. Look at how locked in you are. I should have been manipulating you like he does the whole fucking time.
Try it, pussy.
Yeah, this is clearly the way.
I'm good.
Why do you let Keemstar do this to you?
I'm so fucking good. I'm good.
Why do you let Keemstar do this to you? I don't understand it.
I'm good.
I thought
you were just saying you
should
have been.
Boogie cried, Boogie fake died.
Narcissistic people will find a scapegoat.
Yeah, that's what Keem does.
Yeah, let's just discuss about it. We talk about today. We keep mentioning today, but what about all the other days, right? Like, this has been an ongoing narrative for so long, and it's just boring. Yeah. It's not entertaining at all. If you want, I can go back to doing what you guys wanted me to do and start doing deep dives and shit and bringing that information to you.
That's awesome.
The problem is the reason why I stopped pitching them every day is because you would cuck them, Boogie.
It's not going to happen anymore.
Hold on,
let me show you something.
Bro, I'm going to fucking smash this place up.
Well, I'm going to prove you a point. I'm going to prove a point to you real quick. Hold
on. Boogie, let him finish his fucking words. He let you talk for a while. God.
Shut the fuck up. Your fucking gay-ass monologue. I don't want to fucking hear about...
Look what I'm sharing. Look what I'm sharing.
Bro, kill yourself.
Look what I'm sharing. I built you a docket to go over while I was being punished today. I built you a docket to go over. Remember what I told you? I told you during the live, I built you a docket to go over so you had something to do. Well, I built this for you. This ain't for me. I built this for you while I'm out there covered in slime, bro. I did this for you. I can't
Shut up,
go over
Boogie.
that. I can't
Shut
go over that when
up.
I'm
He never got to respond because you haven't shut the fuck up this whole time. Shut up and let him respond because he let you talk for like 5 minutes, it feels like.
Okay.
Fuck me, you fucking annoying little self-centered prick, man. The reason why I don't like bringing the story content in is because, and you can blame Keem, but I'm not fucking taking like that as an excuse. That's a gay cop-out answer that bitches fucking come up with. Fucking take accountability. You're a grown-ass man with a beard.
Steak. Boogie has literally known Keem for 15 years. They have made each other thousands of dollars. They are in on it. Boogie literally got you to crash out on Keem. Now Keem knows your real thoughts about him. Dingus Morin.
Oh, we all fucking hate Keem around here. There's not a single person
I've
on this
never
show
hid
on
my
your
fucking
screen.
thoughts on any show.
There's not a single
Fuck
person on the
Keem.
screen that has done anything other than be completely open about what a worthless piece of shit boss he is. Nobody.
Fuck me, dude. I'm fucking... Don't blame fucking Keem as an excuse and let me finish my point. Every time we've tried to cover outside related shit, you have ruined it, and everyone has complained about it in the chat, and the viewers have complained about it, the fucking Reddit has complained about it, the Discord has complained about it. So I stopped doing it because they made us look fucking stupid. It wasn't entertaining when you fucking cucked it. It was bad. It made us look fucking weak and pathetic because we couldn't tell a simplistic story about something to update people on like interesting shit that was happening without you fucking crashing the fuck out because it's not, oh, you're not talking about me, Boogie. They're not talking about Boogie anymore. That was the fucking problem. So I stopped fucking doing it.
Not going to do it anymore. So I got you. Hand to God. Don't matter if the audience gets bored, they don't like it. It's up to you to finish the story. It's an opportunity for you to learn how to do that part better, and I'm glad to let you do it.
You say that, but I don't believe that it's fucking true because you interrupted him this entire fucking time.
Oh yeah, when somebody's telling a half truth or something I already have the response for, I always just want to tell them before they have to like waste that time, waste that anger. I just trying to calm them down by telling them the answer ahead of time.
Half truth.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
So Lolcow busted 6.2k views last night. Josh on a solo Lolcow Reaper stream only had 3.3 views, and yet he want to be the one open his big mouth and better worry about his show cause it sucks.
Okay, let me pick that apart. So apparently Bus had 6.2k views last night. Josh on a solo show did 3.3. That's amazing. Both of those numbers amazing. Yet he wants to be the one open his big mouth. Has Josh been bitching about something today? I don't know.
I'm confused.
Me too.
The truth is all three of you are lazy. This is the flagship show when you meet an hour before you are due to go live. We are bored of mustard. Start planning for the week and become watchable. You arguing is boring.
Would you like to take that one?
I agree with that fucking statement. No, I want to respond to the fucking don't know if that's okay. I fucking absolutely agree with the last statement. We don't meet an hour before. I agree. Our meetings have been fucking annoying this weekend because Steak has been traveling, right? So that's fair. It's going to happen. Steak's been traveling. He's been doing shit with his son. That takes precedent. I'm not going to bully Steak over like Boogie did with me when I was traveling and missed fucking 2 days. Like, I think that's completely fair for fucking Steak to miss out on shit. And me and Boogie could carry. But Boogie doesn't fucking plan shit with me, though. He just goes, oh, do you want to do this? Oh, you got to think of something for this part, and that's it.
Steak, explain that one to him, or I will. You know, you can. You probably do better.
You go ahead. Fucking y'all don't want to hear me talk anyway.
So me and Steak are friends, and we just call each other all day, right? I would say that Steak's my best friend right now. We call and talk about shows, talk about magic, we talk about other stuff. When Steak has an idea, he doesn't wait till you're awake. He doesn't wait till you're off a show. He knows he's schizophrenic. He'll forget it. He'll call me and say, Boogie, write this down, write this down. And it happens all day long. It happens after a show as well. And I write it down. And then during our normal scheduled meeting times, which is a good 4 or 5 hours before shows every day, I will tell Nightmare what Steak blurted at me like a crazy schizophrenic and what we decided on and see what he likes about it and what he doesn't like about it. And that's how the meetings have gone for the last few months. But you're always included. You always get a phone call. We always talk to you about it. You can tell us yes, no. You can bring your own ideas. You're obviously welcome to do all that.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
Steak, tell Boogie what you're thinking, man. I know you're calling BS on this.
Please, one.
I do talk to Boogie multiple fucking times a day about a wide variety of things. We've been on this show for a while together, for almost half a year. Yeah, we talk. I have to fucking get out ideas as I get them, or I lose them forever. So I call Boogie. I don't send notes. It's the same was with Albert. It's the same was with Twiggy. I just call people. I call Mike all the time too. I'm busy doing a bunch of motherfucking shit. I'm not community manager right now, so I've been taking it a little easy in the Discord, not paying a lot of attention to that bullshit. But Boogie, it does seem like you've been wanting Nightmare gone for a long, long fucking time. I know we've had talks in private about how we can best make fucking Nightmare shine on live. What do the viewers want from Nightmare on live? How can we fix that? We talked about it literally, I think, last weekend.
We talk about it almost every day.
But now it seems like you said, fucking, maybe I should have been manipulating you like Keem the whole time. That's a fucked up ass thing to say.
Yeah, obviously I was never going to do that. It's sarcasm. I know sarcasm doesn't always pick up. Sorry, it's sarcasm though. You know that.
I don't know that.
I'm not capable.
I could talk about some of the stuff that I've been planning. I kind of teased a bit of it on fucking rewind of some shit that I really want to do. And stuff I am actually actively working on for us to give a go at and try and get out of the fucking sphere of doing these fucking Discord calls every single day. That's stuff I'm trying to work on, bro. That's why I like this, because like I don't know where else to fucking bring you, because everything I try to bring you, it gets fucking shut down on because you fucking cuck it, Boogie. Oh, you cuck it, actually. Yeah, that's basically the fucking end result every time. And like I said, the IRL is a prime example of that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been a big enough impact for you, so you wanted to wait?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I say, instead of the cowboy IRL that me and State think was a good idea, since you don't seem to like it, tomorrow is the docket show for Nightmare. And you show everybody what you can do. If that's where you think if that's where you think you're best utilized, I will literally put tape over my mouth so that I cannot interrupt a fucking thing. I'll have Desi tape me to the chair, and I will just be here and watch you shine, buddy. That's how I would love to do that for you.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
On the thumbnail he put up said Foxy is crashing the bus down.
Huh?
Are they talking about our show?
Foxy.
I have no fucking clue.
I'll go. Let me see. I'll go look up LolcowBus.
Look, but I don't think anybody thought Bus was going to do good with fucking Fupa and Foxy Mama rejects from their own fucking shows. Foxy Mama's known to backstab and gay off everybody around her, and so is Fupa. That was never going to fucking work. That was a weird casting director choice.
Yeah. Well, Keem does this. Keem does not care. Again, I'm just done lying for Keem. Keem does not care if your show is successful. Keem does not care about successful shows. He will tell you he does to manipulate you, to try to get you to crash out, to try to get you to scream, to try to get you to do stupid shit. And one of the things he'll do is he'll take an A-type personality and a B-type personality and try to put them in a room so they'll fight like me and Nightmare are supposed to do right now. The same way we're supposed to fight with Albert yesterday. The same way we're supposed to fight with A-Styles before that. The same way we were supposed to fight with that one asshole that your mama put up here. That's his casting director idea. So he doesn't give a fuck if they get a paycheck over at Bus. He just wants to see retards be retards at each other. He's jerking what little microcock he has right now to this.
Obviously, he believed that it was going to cause drama and conflict, which would be content, which everybody else could react to and eat off of, and they should make some money off of it too. It's a drama network. I'm just saying they're both knockoff versions of Becky. They both tried to do the same game plan and put them together. I just think it was a boring idea. That's all. I can't dance. Y'all fucking have to, dude.
I'm sure we had this whole storyline last year with another non-US host who can't be named.
Yep.
That 1 minute Boogie hated. Next he was his best friend. Can't we change it up?
I'm definitely not Nightmare's best friend. I'm sure he has a much better friend than me.
No, Josh put it up there.
Oh, Josh, yeah. Josh called the show The Bus Broke Down. It's because, again, he put a bunch of assholes on a show that are not going to work well together. And, of course, it's going to fail. Of course it's going to fail. Keem knows it's going to fail. He thinks it's funny that it failed. I know.
Tina D,
well, I just came up here to
Local
tell
Live.
you that Kyle Busch just passed away. NASCAR Kyle Busch just died.
Oh my gosh.
Who? I don't know who that is.
41 years old.
Did he die doing NASCAR stuff? She's gone. Oh my god. He just died?
The fuck?
I know what the problem is. It's Boogie. If Keem removes Boogie, the show would improve. Put
Possibly.
Boogie with Pesci.
Possibly. Right, well, apparently you can no longer use ad block on any website ever. Kyle Busch dead at 41. Series champion all time. Great. He was battling some sort of illness and he passed away. So I'm not sure exactly how relevant that is, Tina, but anytime somebody passes away, especially now that we've all been to NASCAR, sponsored in NASCAR, and met a lot of NASCAR racers, man, that fucking sucks.
So say Nightmare's gone. Say you get rid of him and fucking Nightmare's gone and he's stuck on Cracked, and say Wings takes his place. Who the fuck are you replacing me with then? Am I next? Is this just a domino thing that you're working out with Keem in the background?
Okay, who would it be? Who would have to come into the universe for me to replace Steak and like make that case? It would have to be, oh shit, like McJuggernuggets at least, minimal.
Sorry,
minimally.
I want to tell you what he's died from: double pneumonia. Allegedly, yeah. And that's what I have.
God rest his soul.
Yeah, God bless you. You almost died getting the fat camp. One of the things, again, I'm going to speak for Tina, and Tina, I want you to stay here for this, by the way. Not only, okay, Tina, was your check from fat camp bigger than if you'd stayed home and we did a normal show?
No.
Did it have a positive impact on your show? Has your show been doing better since fat camp?
No.
Was it worth you getting into a fucking car and driving across the country, fucking dying, getting there, breaking your fucking prosthetic leg, and going through all this hell? Do you think that was worth it, Tina?
No.
People need to give this woman more fucking respect than they do. And I'm tired of pretending otherwise. I know Boogie's supposed to be up here, hey, fuck Tina, get out, fuck off my show. No, I'm done with that. I'm done with that. Tina is getting a lot of disrespect in this fucking network. Fine, I get it. Some of y'all, that's the only content you've got. Fuck Queens, fuck Tina, fuck Nightmare, fuck Boogie, fuck. I get it. Jerk your little fucking penis off every day. Do what?
Is there any content you got? It's all you've been doing on me recently on live.
Don't make this about you. I'm talking about Tina.
Bro,
don't make this about you right now.
Rich as fuck, bro. You literally mentioned my name, bro. I'm allowed to fucking respond to that. You doing the exact same thing you're accusing other people of doing, you fucking hypocrite.
But put some, I ain't made no fucking long 2-hour shows. That was Keemstar. Keem's the one who did the fucking funeral.
Stop blaming Keem.
He's the one who
for
did
what you as a grown-ass fucking
man.
man.
Should I have told him, no, we're not doing a funeral for Nightmare? Sure.
Well, apparently you stopped helping because we told him fucking no. So you could have, right?
I will work for Lolcow Live. Call me 207-592-4611 Boogie 2,988 kilometers.
Okay, well that's
you and tell your boss Keemstar Nightmare at Daddy King Boogie.
Crazy move to give your phone number out online because I ain't calling it, Danny. Get in the Discord.
They work great together to get that many views. Is amazing. Y'all should give them their flowers and stop kissing Josh. But Boogie, you know better. Keem was right.
About Josh?
What the fuck is he talking about?
I don't even know why people are talking about Josh at all. That's like the third fucking dono.
I don't know.
Tag Josh.
Josh, if you're watching the show, fucking call in, dude, because apparently you've done something good or bad. I don't fucking know, because the context I'm getting is confusing. I don't know exactly what the fuck is going on here. Boogie, it seems like you're very against Nightmare. Nightmare, I want to know what your fucking intentions are. Because, I mean, he asked you, what do you want to do? Cracked or live? And then you wanted to have a big-ass fucking conversation. I thought you would have just said live immediately.
Well, I wanted to know what the reasoning was for everything happening. I like to look. I'm not a yes man.
Fair.
Okay?
I watched it live.
I'm not a fucking yes man. If he tells me to do something, I'm not going to just immediately like respond and say, yeah, okay, yeah, dad, yeah. I'm not going to fucking do that. I'm like, well, wait, what's the purpose? You know?
I would have.
As I told him, I would have said live. Had he given me more information, but like, I just don't understand why my show was getting fucked with. That's why I did. That's why I just don't understand it.
Okay, that point is fair, for sure. And that's a fight for you, Keem, and Yo Mama to have behind the fucking scenes 100% for you to defend your show and what you wanted to do, because I agree. If you've got two shows, but both shows are doing good, they should be left the fuck alone. His argument was your show wasn't doing that fucking good.
Love you, Tina. Can I answer Nightmare's question? Because I know. I've been in so many of the meetings. I'll tell you what it is. Tell you exactly what happened. Would you like to know?
Go ahead, Mom.
Keem called me up to about a month ago, and he'd be like, man, Nightmare's terrible on your fucking show. You need to get rid of him. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to find anybody else to replace him, even if you want to, buddy. I don't know who you're going to put. I don't know who you're going to put. So he got tired of me saying that. He got tired of me saying, there's nobody left. There's nobody left. I had that conversation with him again yesterday. Who are you going to give me? If we get rid of Steak, we get rid of Nightmare, who would you fucking give me? Joe Pesci? Person, I told you guys about this conversation. So what he does now is he calls your mama, and he's like, Nightmare's born. And your mom's like, yeah, that's crazy. And he goes, yeah, we need to get rid of Nightmare. Yeah, that's crazy. And I'm going to go fuck with him on crack. Yeah, that's crazy. Because that's all your mama does, right? He rides Keemstar's dick. Now he's getting paid off. Period. That's what happened. That's exactly what happened. I've been in 2 years of those phone calls. I used to be the, yeah, that's crazy guy. Now that's your mama. That's what happened.
Nightmare, what do you think?
I just think it's fucking like, again, we're talking about two different fucking conversations, right? We got obviously Keem with cracked and stuff like that, but we got you and what you do, right? And it seems like whenever you're like pressed on things, you always bring up Keem as this fallback. Well, that's because Keem did this. That's because Keem said this. Keem's been saying this. Keem's been doing this. And I'm like, bro, take some accountability for the shit that comes out your cunt mouth.
I will. Right here, right now, okay? For 2.5 years, I was afraid of Keemstar. Yesterday, I had a legitimate panic attack when he came up on this fucking stream. I am done doing what that man asked me to do. I'm done doing what that man tells me to do. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to pretend to be the person that he told me I had to pretend to be. I'm just not happening anymore. But did I do that for the last 2.5 years? Yeah. And I deserve the fucking liar tattoo for it. Because I've lied to you every single day. Acted like I'm a complete, severely mentally ill person that can't get through a basic fucking dinner with a human being, that can't get through a 2-hour show. Boogie, 6 months ago, would have fed into this bullshit and called Nightmare every name in the book. Yeah, I want you off my fucking show. Get the fuck off my show, you piece of shit. You ain't done a goddamn thing. You took a 2-week vacation instead of doing this show. You said, I ain't done it. I ain't going to do it. I won't do it. He can't make me do it. But I did it for 2 years, and I'm sorry I did.
Boogie get Pesci is the most underrated host ever. The solos he did before he quit were solid.
He can intern.
Pesci tripled Cash's viewers at 6 a.m. Chubby never did that. Love you guys.
He could intern.
Bro, that wasn't Pesci. No, that was Glammy, bro. That was the Glammy show. Like, you wrong as fuck. What? Glammy made that show what it was.
Pesci, longtime fan of the show.
I like Pesci,
Boogie,
but
there's people in the chat that are fucking mad at you, and I'm starting to get actual DMs about this slime, so you better put up that $50 goal to get slimed. And Nightmare's just going to be allowed to talk his shit, dude,
well,
because that's part of the show.
Bucket's free. Now, let me send you this docket real quick, because I did build you a docket to talk about while I'm getting slimed, because I knew it was going to get a little bit boring. Remember I told you about the steak? Everybody thinks I'm lying all the time, so I want to make sure at least maybe I lied to you about this docket, which is obviously real. Put it in the side chat.
Bro, it's the
Give you guys some stuff to talk about. The Lolcow live clips, I can go and delete those, but there's only a handful of things I got off of Twitter. But there's stuff that's pretty relevant to our audience.
Okay, Boogie's going to go get the slime. The first one is free. For every pink dono, you can pick a bucket of water or a bucket of slime, and Boogie has to go outside and get either slimed or washed off. I think he has 8 buckets in total, so fuck his ass up. I'm starting to think, Nightmare, that Boogie is trying to fuck us in the ass a little bit. You a lot of bit right now, but once you're gone, it's got to be my ass next, right?
Bro, I don't know. And it's the thing. I'm like at a point where I'm just like, bro, this is the thing. One of the things that happened to me last year, a lot of it was my fault, right? My problem. I wasn't fucking right with what I was doing, and I was too fucking hard-headed. But the pushback to the certain level gave me such a huge mental block. And it got to a point where I stopped being able to fucking function on the bare fucking minimum I could do. And that made a huge problem. I don't want to go back to that situation. I said that to Keem on Cracked. I said, I'd rather fucking leave than go back to that situation again. Fuck that. Because I fucked my head to no end. I was getting frustrated, getting pissed off. And then I went through all that fucking shit with the Florida trip, which was a massive fucking L on me. And I had to completely dismantle my fucking brain and just rebuild it. I don't want to go through that again. And I feel like I'm going to get fucking punked in that way again. Fuck that, dude. But why would I want to fucking take care of that? Why would I want to go through that again?
No, I hear what you're saying. It's a fucking bitch, dude. I don't understand why the fuck this is all happening right now while so much bullshit has happened since I hit the fucking road to come do this. It does feel like a tactical strike because I'm away from my house and I'm away from my setup and all my screens and all the shit that I'm able to do. It definitely feels like this is like a tactical response team has come in and decided to start dismantling shit and fucking things up.
This is what Keemstar does. Towards the end of every month, he tries to break shows apart. He tries to rearrange everybody. Even if you don't let him, he'll still try to fucking do it.
Help him with that, dude.
Does.
But you were helping him with that,
trying to calm you down and help you out today? Is that how I'm helping him?
That's not helping. You going on fucking Queens and Glass and talking shit about me isn't helping, bozo. What the fuck?
Well, what am I supposed to do? Go up there and say you do a great job every day and I don't need any help utilizing you?
Bro,
I do.
Is the fact that you bring it up out of nowhere? This is what the fucking problem with you being that much of a retard is. You act like I don't watch these clips, bro, and you act like it's the first time you've done it. I'm not done talking, bro.
I can't hear you too good, so let me respond.
Okay, well,
you can watch every clip you want. My message
tell me when you're
ready,
cunt.
My message has never changed. It will never change. I want to figure out how to best utilize you like Keemstar did.
You bring this up non-fucking stop. You're the only person that fucking brings it up.
Oh, I assure you I'm not. Read our comment section on any given day.
Oh, yeah, the comment section literally says fire fucking Steak too. You gonna fire him as well, cunt?
No, I'm constantly asking Steak what better every
The comment section
day,
also said
end
the LCU. The LCU is shit. End the LCU. Fire fucking Boogie. Are you gonna you act like I don't read the comment section, bro? Are we gonna listen to all the comments then? Why are we only addressing the fucking handful? Let's listen to all of them. Let's fire Nightmare, let's fire Steak, and let's fire Boogie. Let's just have a fucking chair up on the stream every day.
We can't fire Steak, we can't fire Boogie, we can't fire Nightmare. None of those things are going to happen. We can disregard.
Why are you only talking about me? You ain't talking about the shit they say about Steak or you, though. Why are you only talking about me?
When they
you talking
say
about YouTube comments,
not doing
right?
a very good job show running, I tell him you got to do better the next day. When they say that Nightmare didn't do anything today, I say, Nightmare, you got to do something tomorrow. And I'm going to keep doing it,
but you're not doing that, though. You're going on other shows and shit talking.
Yeah, that's what one of the things we had in our docket. Our planned show today was to try to hype up your next movements by coming up with some shit for you to do.
So in the situation of you acknowledging the YouTube comments and doing this, when have you gone up on a show and shit talk Steak behind his back?
He does a better job than you, so not as often.
But the YouTube comments disagree, right? You said you got this basis off the YouTube comments.
Yeah, I can. Look, I can't share other people's opinions. I can only share mine. And so I'm like, you told me I'm the only one that feels this way, and I said I'm not. Other people do too. Check comments.
You said, okay, so.
Guys, the problem with the show is the chat. The TTS trolls and comedians ran your ass. They left live and you were left with simps, mouth breathers, and SJWs. The witty chatters are mainly on pit now. R.I.P. bozos.
Dude, chat has always been funnier than us. Has been today.
At Everedian 4439 $53.75, all I hear from Boogie's mouth is Keem. Keem this.
I've noticed that a lot.
Okay, look, leaving Keem's name out of it, Ben. Leaving Keem's name out of it again. The only Boogie you're ever going to get is the real one moving forward. Period.
Okay, so since Friday, yeah? So why are you still shit talking me on other shows? If it's just regurgitating what Keem's saying.
Well,
like, what are we doing, bro? Like, you're such a fucking liar, bro.
Today's show was probably a bad idea, and I won't do it again if it involves criticizing me.
You did it on Monday.
You've been talking.
You did it on Monday on live, bro. You did it on Monday when I was in the fucking air. Sorry, Steak.
Let me ask a question.
Go ahead.
Was that 50, by the way?
Yes. Have you been talking to Keemstar?
Once in the last week. It was yesterday. He told me a million different things. He told me the reason that
you said we weren't doing this fucking bullshit anymore, and we were fucking planning the shows ourselves. So you spent an hour talking to fucking Keemstar, who you know is trying to fucking attack the show, literally has been doing it for a week and a half. You fucking talked to him for an hour, and now all of a sudden all these reasons for getting Nightmare off the show make fucking sense? So when Nightmare's gone, you're gonna talk to fucking Keemstar, who's fucking upset because he's scared to fight me, and I've brought it up and embarrassed him, so eventually he's gonna come for me too, because he's a man, baby. You're gonna fucking throw me down the goddamn river.
I promise you I won't. I'm not even doing it to Nightmare right now, and it would be so easy right now.
You did it to me on Monday, bro, when I was literally in the sky, like when I was flying back home. You literally fucking slighted me on live, bro. Like on my fucking show.
Yeah.
You can't blame Keem for that. Like, you've done it several times.
I'll probably slight you a little bit tomorrow if you're boring. I'll probably slight you a little bit the next time you miss a show, and the same way you should slight me, 100%. We're supposed to take jabs at each other, bust each other's balls. That is part of the show. I thought
that's not what you wanted to do anymore, and you wanted to work together as a fucking trio.
Well, I thought
that's what you wanted to do. Do you want to work as a trio, or do you want to fucking have this cutthroat game, Boogie? Which one do you want?
I thought as friends we can bust each other's balls, but if you want, I'll only bust Steak's balls, okay? I will be way nicer.
No, I don't fucking care. Which one do you want? Do you want to be fucking buddy and fucking put on a fucking show like you wanted to do?
From time to time. Yeah, I'd like to be able to do that.
You're not busting my balls. You're actively slagging me off trying to replace me, fuckface.
I promise you I'm not. Like I said, there's no one...
You tried shit about me on Monday when I couldn't be here to fucking defend myself.
Dude,
and you've done it again since then. And you've also done it before then as well, motherfucker.
Dude, you were here Monday. What are you talking about? You were here Monday.
No, I fucking wasn't. I was in the fucking sky, dude.
Wait, was that on the day that I really when it came for like an hour, 2 hours?
Yes. You also spent 2 fucking segments talking shit on me. Well,
if you would like, moving forward, I will not ask you to do anything. I will not tell you to do anything. I will not say that you don't do anything.
That's not what I'm saying, asshole. You passive-aggressive little bitch.
Hold on.
LolcowBus versus Josh. Let do it. Have a great evening, Meatman Boogie. There's a snake and keep with the losing crack. That show sucks anyway.
Okay. Your motherfucking sucks. Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about with half this shit you're saying about Josh. Fucking retard.
If you would like to stop letting Keem manipulate you now, I will make you a promise here. On Sammy's life, on Desi's life, things I care about in the world, the only 2 things I care about in this world. I'll never ask you to do anything, never say that you don't do anything. I'll only let you bring what you want to bring to the show, and I'll tell you it's great, even when it's not. I can do that, buddy.
That's hilarious. That's not what I said at all.
Out of your head. Get Keem the fuck out of your head. If you
it's
need
not
to
Keem in my head right now, fuckface. It's you, you fucking twat.
I will be 100% on your side. But get Keem the fuck out of your head right now.
Keem isn't in my head. Keem's in your fucking head, and you're in his fucking ear. You're both in each other's ear, you little backstabbing bitch.
Yeah, yesterday.
And also, I'm not saying you can't tell me to do something, and I'm not asking you to fucking sugarcoat me. Okay, I can't speak because this fucking this fucking F-slur, bro. This absolute F-slur. Fucking British cigarette having ass.
Would you like to know what our conversation about yesterday was?
Let me finish my fucking sentence for fuck's sake, bro. You gotta shut the fuck up. Literally, I'm not asking you to fucking sugarcoat me and be like, oh, you're doing such a good job and not tell me to do anything. I want to do shit. But don't fucking go on shows when I'm not able to defend myself. Oh, I don't know that you're doing it, you fucking sly little snake. And fucking shit talk me about why I shouldn't be here.
Deal.
You won't get a questioner. Fucking sly cunt, bro.
Deal, bro. Deal. Easy.
Fucking swearing on Sam. He's like, you passive-aggressive bitch, you do this every time. When you get pressed, all you do is, oh, well, from now on, I won't do any of this. Which is not at all the issue I'm bringing up, by the way. You dumb cunt.
So now would you like to know what our conversation with Keemstar was about? Him coping. He was upset that I mentioned that Voldemort's channel. Pretty upset about that. He told me that the reason the universe was down 30, 40% is because it's May. Ignoring the fact that we were up last minute. He told me that everything he was correct. He told me the way that he's managing live, managing everybody else, that's the correct thing to do. I'm wrong. That these other shows aren't failing. They're actually very wildly successful. And that I am fucking an idiot. That's what he told me. You came up for about 3 seconds. So one of the reasons live is failing is because you have Nightmare on there. Why the fuck do you have Nightmare on there? I'm like, that ain't my decision, Keem. But if it is, we're keeping Nightmare because there's nobody better. I cannot name a single person in the universe that you have that is better. You chased everyone off better. Voldemort A, Voldemort C, Voldemort D, Voldemort D, and you're about to chase Nightmare off, motherfucker. Don't you dare fucking do it. That was our conversation.
Keem is better streamer than you, big boy Meatman. Come and join Team Keemstar.
That is true.
Keemstar's definitely a better streamer than me. I don't need to join. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't need to join Team Keemstar. According to what Boogie is saying, everything that Keemstar is doing for the betterment of the universe. I don't happen to fucking agree all the time. I happen to think that Keemstar is sometimes just a fucking asshole. And that's what we were talking about. We were going hard as fuck at Keemstar as a fucking group. And then he talks to you and makes Nightmare a point of fucking contention, and now you're against Nightmare.
No,
That's what it looks like
he
to
realized
me.
yesterday. He realized I'm not against Nightmare. He realized yesterday that he cannot manipulate me into firing Nightmare. He cannot manipulate me into wanting to fire Nightmare. So he came at Nightmare today instead, and it worked.
Okay, that is a lot of fucking slime.
That first one is supposed to have been free.
Yep.
And somebody paid for another one already. Yeah.
Yep.
Wait.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make it
what do you think,
y'all.
Nightmare? What do you think? What's your conspiracy theory? Because I'm just a dumb schizophrenic. But goddamn, dude.
Oh, this sucks. Get in the eye, boy. Oh, it sucks. Look at this one. Can you show him this one? Yeah. It's fucking. This one sat out all fucking day, dude. This is the first one I made. I made this at like 11 a.m. God damn. Oh.
That one looks fucking grosser and nastier and chunkier. What the fuck did you make the green slime out of?
It's had a chance to set.
Ugh.
God. Nightmare, what is your conspiracy theory about all this shit? Don't let the slime distract you. Even though the slime is fun and $50 more, he'll do it fucking again because he's an asshole.
I have buckets of water. If you feel bad for me, I have buckets of water too. I've paintballs for 20s. I wanted to make sure you guys really understood. I'm fucking done letting Keemstar goddamn manipulate me. Fucking done with it, man. And this is to reinforce that. God damn it.
Paintballs for every 20.
Yes.
All right, folks, you heard it here. He already fucking said it. He's the one running OBS, so he can't put it on the screen. But for every fucking 20 that you send, you can send your TTS, and he's getting shot with a paintball, and there's the fucking gun already.
Hope he gets shot in the fucking lip again.
Nightmare, does this make you feel better, him getting punished?
Let's see how many times he gets fucking shot.
By the way, the reason Boogie's actually getting punished, fucking Keem came into the end of Cracked, and it bled into this show, and it fucking ate up the first hour. We had an entire show planned, starting with Boogie had to do this fucking slime challenge, not because he had a panic attack yesterday. Him having a panic attack is a fucking very normal thing that happens and happens to a lot of people. The issue is he had a panic attack, freaked out, got off stream, came back to try to finish it, and lied. He said he was doing drugs. He fucking isn't. He said that he's been doing them for a week. He isn't. Yesterday, I said he's been talking about it in the background for about 2 weeks. So, I mean, maybe. But
that
he told
true.
me
I have to talk about it. And I did have one. I did have one.
Boogie, cry, Boogie, fake, die.
Boom.
Boom.
Is that a 50?
That's a 20. That's for you to get shot by a fucking paintball, dummy.
As they shoot me.
And another one. Suffer, Boogie.
Boogie, fake, die.
Suffer, Booger.
Oh my god, she was just aiming that right at his face.
Yeah, she
fucking
does.
Hopefully.
Look, again.
Barrel control.
She knows what you guys need. And I know what I need. That means it's to hurt. Let me see it.
Yeah,
Cover your eyes, dude.
Fuck it, man.
Keep
if I
'em
put
open.
it on, I deserve it. Okay, here's what it is.
Damn, Nightmare.
Can't wait to fucking see it. But he's pissed me off. I'm
I know,
fucking
dude,
over
I
this
get
shit.
it. Okay, so me and Boogie did have a talk in the background when I said, yo, you got suspended. I suspended myself with you. We're fucking, we're in this, dude. But this has to extend to Nightmare. It's the three of us, right? And he said yes.
You ladies need to have this conversation in private. Start doing a show
Oh,
again. These
fuck.
2 hour cope streams are tired.
Fuck. Okay, yo,
Keemstar.
one more.
Going in
Go
fucking
one more.
crack.
Boogie, cry, Boogie, fake,
Oh.
die.
I
get
will
so
replace
mad, dude.
Nightmare. Let me help host live. LOL Nightmare. Just go away and never come back to live.
Come up
No.
here and take my spot. Come into members
Steve,
waiting. I'll drag you up.
Join into members waiting for your chance.
Come on.
Boogie, lie, Boogie, cry, Boogie, fake, die.
All these are shots,
Kilometer
Desi.
is
Shoot
live.
his ass up.
That just my fat gut. Jeez, baby, was that a free one?
That one hurt.
No, this
we
you will
got a
like
couple
fucking
20s, and there's
salad.
more, and you should be eating all these fucking paintballs, dude. Jesus, fuck.
Boogie, fake, die.
That better
Oh,
hurt.
fuck.
Let's inspect the paintballs.
It hurts every fucking time, dude. You saw how bruised I was last
It's
time.
close. It's gonna
Last
fucking
time they
suck.
last time they fucked his chest up, he had polka dots all over. So these definitely hurt. You can see the other shit flying off of him from the slime. Remember, 50s is more slime. You could drown him in slime, and then keep
50s is
shooting him.
also water. 50s is also water, so I can get cleaned off, please. 50. I have
If somebody
5
really
water
gives a
buckets. I
fuck
have
about
5 water
Boogie
buckets.
being clean and not covered in slime, and you want to help him, and you think that Boogie's telling the truth this whole time, he's not secretly fucking everybody over and working with Keem on the down low, in the fucking back end, on the fucking
this would be the
phone,
moment
in
I
the
would
group
do the big
chats.
reveal. I watch Game of Thrones. This would be the moment that I would go arch and be like, yes, Nightmare. This whole time I've been manipulating you to try to get Keemstar to fire you.
Aim for the face.
Boogie cry, Boogie fake die.
Hey Boogie, 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 hey
That's
Boogie,
another
hey
one
Boogie, hey Boogie, hey Boogie.
That's another paintball shot. Keemstar, welcome so much to Lolcow Live. We have a confusing mess of what the fuck is happening right now.
Fuck me.
Boogie, do you still want me to get rid of Nightmare or not? I'm confused. I'm listening to the show.
No, I told you on the phone. I'll tell you here. No.
It's not what you told me on the phone. You said he's definitely the weakest.
Him with someone better.
No.
But you
Let him
don't
talk,
have
Boogie.
anybody left.
Let him talk. Let him
Can't
talk.
shout them out.
What he has to say.
Shut the fuck up.
You said he is definitely the weakest link. I would have to think about who he could be replaced with. And yes, at one point you did say who is left. Yes, you did say those things, but you also suggested that you wanted him gone. Am I wrong?
Because you got nobody. I used it to shove it in your fucking face that all of the talent that
there
you
we go.
have is fucking gone.
Thank you.
And
So
you're chasing
did you,
Tina off and me off and
excuse me,
Nightmare off today. Fuck you.
excuse me, did you misrepresent our conversation? Because I feel like you have.
In what way?
You're all for getting rid of Nightmare, and now you're acting like you're not.
I promise you I'm not. Because again, even if I was, who would you replace him with? You got nobody. I told you, get me wings back. We'll have that conversation. But otherwise, he's fucking here. Period.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to chopping wood. Can you guys do something entertaining other than talk about like meetings on the show?
What the fuck am I doing right now?
Show.
Okay, first of all, you guys got to understand, not everybody can watch the show. Me and thousands of people out there are doing the radio version of this, and no one's even describing what Boogie looks like. Like, what about the radio people? Like, we don't know what's going on with Boogie.
He looks like a bowl of radioactive spunk.
That's a fair criticism. That's a fair criticism. I'll handle it.
I had no idea he was even in slime. I know you mentioned it, but no one's describing it to me. So, okay.
I described the shots bouncing off of him. For our blind audience, or for those listening at home with headphones busy while they're working.
Boogie lie, Boogie cry, Boogie fake die.
Keem not live. Jester stream was 5 hours ago.
Who said he was live?
Don't even know how that's relevant. Holy fuck. For the people at home that can't see, Boogie2988 is covered in a nasty cottage cheese viscosity type slime that he has made himself in buckets. He has dumped 2 on himself so far. It has coated his entire body from his head down. It has greased back his hair in green slime. And for every $20 dono, a shot breaches into the day, smacking into his fat stomach and knocking the green slime all over the place. It's fantastic. If you're blind and you want to hurt Boogie, it costs $20 and I will fucking describe it to you.
Would you like Daisy to go in and make us full screen? We won't be able to change it back and forth. It'll just me for the rest of it.
That's for blind guys. I'm ready.
Boogie fake die.
Used to be a Francis fan when I was younger. This is what happened to you, Boogie?
Yeah.
Brother, do you have no sense of shame?
No,
What happened to you,
I did
dude?
back there.
And your girl is
Dude,
helping you do
back
this
there.
to yourself. Take the
Dude.
20. This is sad.
Thank you.
Into the face.
I didn't have shame back then. I was taking my titties out, eating fruit salad, fucking slapping my shit around, breaking my house.
I need to explain the scene to Bradley. Bradley, if you missed it. As your TTS started going off, Desi immediately shot him in the undergut, catching underneath a fold of his thick shirt that is almost pasted to his paisley white body. And as the ricochet bounced off and the paintball smashed, you saw a slight ripple of the flesh. Go ahead, Boogie, now complain.
Oh, I already forgot. I'm sorry. I'm zoning
I'm
out.
getting
I'm
fucking
dissociating.
angry.
Would you like Desi to go make me full screen? They won't be able to see you guys. Is that okay?
Well, yeah, that's
Full
fine.
screen
though.
yourself. I don't give a fuck.
Ideally, I want you full screen. You're covered in shit and getting shot at.
Okay,
What the
well,
fuck do you
also,
mean?
we have a docket to go over, so I don't know if I left it smaller for that reason. So,
Get the dog in a moment. Let's talk about what Keem came in and said.
okay.
You know, where he said that you were like on board with the idea. We'll have to think about it. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's completely
the guy
different
I've
than what
been
you were saying.
screaming at all week, the guy I've been fighting with all week. You think he might come up here and manipulate people? Is that surprising to you?
He could do, but also you've been lying to me and fucking trying to manipulate us both here this entire time. So who the fuck do we believe then?
Well, I'm going to stay solid where I am. So you go ahead and you're going to have to make a decision.
Nightmare, thank you for the 1 gifted membership. I appreciate it. For those at home that can't see a gifted membership in the chat, it's green, rectangular. It says sent 1 Lolcow Live gifted membership. It has a purple box and a multicolored one.
I cannot imagine the chewing out he's going to give me for not playing into this bullshit and being the bad guy he always wants to be and like shitting all over Nightmare right now. I can't wait for that chewing out. And I don't even care that Nightmare's mad about it. I don't even care. I love you, brother. You can be as mad at me as you want. I ain't going to change my goddamn tune 1 fucking inch.
I just don't know what to fucking believe, bro. This shit is fucking stressing me the fuck
It
out.
should be pretty fucking obvious. There's Keemstars.
It can't be obvious because you've been fucking slagging me off in my back, bro.
Keem, if you're seeing this in Team Yamama and Keemstar for life.
Yeah, that's fair.
How was the dick taste?
Those guys. We're team fuck those guys.
How is that? How is his dick taste?
I'm not team fuck anybody. I'm team Keem. Leave us the fuck alone so that we can do a good show. I'm team I want Lolcow Live to be as successful as possible. I'm team let's figure this shit the fuck out and stop arguing. I'm team let's not let Keem manipulate Nightmare on crack so that it runs into live and fucks up our entire show. I'm team we start having the fucking meetings on Discord so that Nightmare's clued in and we can figure something the fuck out. Yes, Nightmare, I have criticisms of you on live as well. I have criticisms of myself. I know there's things that I could do better and I want to do better. I know there's things that Boogie can do and that Boogie can do better. But I told Boogie behind the scenes, if we are together, we are strong. If we are separate, we will be fucking ripped apart. And this feels like fucking Keem's goddamn dick got in your ass somehow, Boogie. And he fucking, in that hour, split up all the fucking work we're doing.
My ass, it's in his ass right now. He's the one wound the fuck up. I'm the one sitting here trying to calm him down.
He got one of his shows. He got one of his shows eviscerated before live. He eviscerated before live. He was mad for a reason. And you talked shit on him on 2 other shows today.
Yeah,
fuck, man.
That was a mistake. Won't happen again.
What about you asking Tina to come up and trial for live?
It was funny.
You did that today, right?
Yeah, it was funny.
Is that why Tina popped up?
Yeah, it was funny.
How was that funny?
Funny when Tina comes up.
For more slime.
I wanted her to come up here. She goes, put me on live. I said, yeah, okay, come up, try out. We're obviously not.
What about Albert? How are you been behind that?
Was I behind Tina volunteering to come up on live and still Nightmare's job now?
In a meeting involving Albert Dan calling into this show to be a part of it? Yes or no? Because I had no idea he was coming, but he was here and he seemed like he was supposed to be.
Fuck himself the same way he did with Ace Dollars and that other guy.
That was Keem. That was Keem. No,
how the
that
fuck
was
am
Keem.
I supposed to keep up who's manipulating shit?
No, you're right. That was Keem the day before in Queens. But Boogie, you told Tina to come up and trial on fucking live today to replace me, no?
I'm saying I don't know, and I'm angry right now.
Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
It's a snap
of a fucking finger to get rid of either of you. I will never do it.
The show that redirects to us, you went up, shit talked me, and then offered Tina a platform to come up and replace me.
Tina offered, and I said, sure, come up and try out for live. Ha ha ha.
Oh, so then you ain't got my back, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like, I wish I let you fucking drown.
Again,
the fuck?
I didn't know how literal I have to be for your retarded ass. Obviously, we're not taking Queens off of Tina off of Queens and putting her on live. That should be pretty goddamn obvious, even to a mouth-breathing fucking retard. And I can't believe you're dumber than that guy. You obviously
I'm dumber than that guy.
Hire Tina on live. What the
actively being caught in 4K, slide dog me, but I'm a dumb fuck for assuming you're a manipulative lying piece of shit that's trying to actively replace me.
I honestly don't even know why you guys are playing this game. I think it's sad. But go ahead, keep playing it.
What the fuck? Bro, there's no way this motherfucker's continuing to gaslight like this.
Reverse flip that you just tried to do is insane.
You dumb bitch.
Yeah, keep playing this game.
You were literally covered in a stew of your own shit that you
When you
caused.
guys finally calm down and take his irritating dick out of your ass and realize how badly you go manipulated
You
today.
can't blame Keem for the words that you
Laugh your
said.
ass off. And you won't even need to apologize.
I want to know.
Ask you to
I
apologize.
want to know, how is Keem manipulating me and Nightmare right now? That's what I'd like to know. Can you explain that to me in the chat?
He went up on crack and did a classic, I forget the philosophical argument, but, split the baby in half. Classic philosophical argument, right? He put Nightmare in that situation so that Nightmare would come up here and probably make an ass out of himself or make an ass out of himself on crack.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
So you guys only have 2.8k views.
You say only as if like it's what, bro? Like we can see the analytics. Yeah, bro. Enjoy the content rather than the viewer number. I guess wherever floats you fucking go. Boogie, right?
He just now we got the schizophrenic playing
in the chest.
Boogie,
because
the schizophrenic playing along. Boogie, here's the issue, dude.
Cannot differentiate. Sorry. Cannot differentiate reality from
boogie fake die.
If you can't even trust each other, how are we supposed to trust you?
Exactly.
Going behind your co-hosts' backs for a har and not just telling them is so dumb. Desi, get him in the sack.
See, this is about you, retard. But let's talk about it. The situation with Keem coming up on Cracked was to do with me having to choose between Cracked and Live. To where if I understood the situation fully, I would have picked Live.
And now you're blaming me for him making you that decision.
No, I'm not, retard. I called you out on Cracked because he was like, well, you're on Live and stuff. You should put your focus in on Live. So then I gave some critique I have about you slagging me off. I preemptively did because I was going to do it live on it here. But I brought it up. I'm not done, motherfucker. So I brought it up. But the argument between me and Keem on there had nothing to do with you, you fucking annoying little dick. What the fuck?
Okay, so should I have gone up there and played pretend and try to hype today's show? No. It was a very stupid thing for me to do.
Look at the way you manipulate his wording, bro. This fucking son of a bitch.
I won't do it again. I won't say those things about you in jest or in reality. I promise you this. Okay? I apologize. I take full accountability for saying those things. I will not say them again.
Okay, so don't fucking come at me and Steak for saying we got manipulated by Keem and mention the crack thing when that was nothing to do with my argument with you right now.
You came in here with bad energy. You came in here with bad energy.
No, bro.
You
came up on fucking Cracked and said, I wasn't doing it, but now I will. But now I will. So then I'm even more pissed at you because I'm like, well, damn, he's already been doing it, but now he's going to double down on live.
I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have pretended. I shouldn't have lied. That's what I'm being punished for. I need to stop lying.
Then stop blaming Keem for these actions when you're still fucking doing them,
You wouldn't have been coming at me if it wasn't Keem. If Keem hadn't done that to you, you would not be coming at me. We would still have a very constructive meeting today, and we've been planning around that constructive meeting.
Brother,
you know that.
After the clips I saw of you on fucking Glass and the clip I saw of you on Queens when I was live on Crack, I fucking trust me, I had a bit of energy for you.
Boogie fake die.
Boogie needs to be fired.
No, he doesn't need to be fired. That's crazy. He needs to be fucking shot, though. Aim for the fucking nipple.
No, let's do it for this one TTS, right?
Boogie.
No, let's do it. Shoot him in the fucking nipple.
Let's do it. That's what Nightmare wants to see, right? Nightmare wants to.
I literally just said no.
Let's end the stream. Let's go argue privately. Let's let him win. Let's go do that. I
literally just said no. Stop being a fucking pussy and doing this L Cope shit.
Well, then stop with your bullshit, motherfucker. I can't apologize a 20th time. You're the one coping.
I'm not asking you to apologize for a 20th time.
And we should be fucking done.
I'm calling you out for some shit that you've...
Loop for another hour, Loop, Mayor. Loop for another hour.
Oh, yeah. Take Keem's words. You fucking cute little bitch. Not surprised because you had him in your fucking ear earlier this week, you fucking cunt.
Steaks called you that too.
Oh, right, yeah. Bring up the guy that literally had to put up with your shit and then tapped out.
It's pretty obvious. That's not. I don't think Keem was very witty on the day he figured that one out.
What?
I'm saying Loop Mayor is pretty obvious. I don't think it's coined by Keemstar. I think we've all pretty much come up with that one. It doesn't take a fucking dyslexic
You're the one that's looping. I've moved on. I'm talking about you saying that me and Steak got fucking manipulated by Keem. So I was answering my question. Now I want to know how Steak got manipulated by Keem. That's what I was about to
he
say.
genuinely now thinks that I've had private meetings to send Albert Dan and A Styles and all this other shit up here. He now genuinely thinks that I fucking had a private meeting with Keemstar, said, yeah, we really got to get rid of Nightmare. I'm so sick of him. If I wanted you fired, I'd fire you. If I wanted you fired, I'd fire you. Simple. I'd drag you out every time you came up. Easy. Easy. Snap of a finger. I ain't got to play no games. I ain't got to play no games. Simple.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
From the great words of Vince Nightmare, you're fired from this show. Har ha 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 ha.
Hit me twice. That's 2, I think.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is, T-Bone Not, but you've donated a lot tonight, and I know it's talking shit about pretty much everybody up here. Thank you for the donos.
By the way, when you get close to the end of the hour, let me know.
It is only fucking 7:25 right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know.
So Steak, what's your response to what Boogie just said?
What part?
About you being manipulated by Keem.
No, I think he's definitely a fucking retard because I haven't spoken to Keem. Keem has actually done something that deserves me speaking about it, but I haven't had a fucking chance to speak tonight. What, Boogie? What, dude?
Okay.
Go.
What I was referring to there.
Shoot his ass.
This entire show is a Keemstar W. All of you are idiots.
Sadly.
I love that when you get called out in your shit, it's like, oh no, you guys are just giving Keem the win. You don't realize the real enemy.
This is a private conversation. Keem manipulated us into having it publicly, and that's okay. Now, that said, the part I'm referring to is earlier you said, were you in a private conversation where you said send Albert Dan up here to fuck with Nightmare? That's Keemstar manipulation. You would have never thought that on any other day other than Keem getting this huge fucking W on us today. You would have never thought that on any other day.
Crazy.
I haven't talked to Keem, so Keem couldn't have manipulated me, bro.
Oh, you have.
Nightmare has.
You don't think you can manipulate through another person?
That is what we were saying.
That's what he just did to you. That's what he just did to you. What he just did to you. He sent Albert Dan up here. Get Albert Dan up here and ask him. Go ahead.
I already spoke on the fact that Keem had, you had nothing to do with Albert Dan coming up here, and it was Keem and fucking Albert that had that conversation. Because we covered it yesterday when Albert was up here, and I was like, damn, you were meant to make a false allegation to remove me off you. Because that's what Keem and Albert spoke of. Keem and Albert were planning a gay op on me, and I caught them in fucking 4K talking about it on Queens. And I confronted their bitch ass. And I had Tina spew some fucking random retard accusations on me, trying to say Kimmy's pregnant, etc. And fucking me and Xylia are fucking whatever fucking weird shit.
Boogie fake die.
I enjoy talking shit. I enjoy the Q.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's the best place to do it.
Okay. So, what I've got from now is Cracked was... did y'all have a good show or a bad show?
It was alright. It's been going through some growing pains.
Having a mediocre show. Keem calls in, says, you have to pick live or Cracked right fucking now. Out of nowhere, right? Mm-hmm. You want to know more information. It turns into a fight. He doesn't give you the choice. Has Keemstar told you yet or not what fucking show you're on?
Nope. He said, I don't get to make the decision because I didn't blindly answer.
Okay.
So he's making the decision. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, the entire goal is to get you to choose Cracked so that you will leave live, and we are not going to let him do that.
Or he said I would have chose fucking live if I had the information on hand. He goes, well, you've avoided the option.
You can be as mad at me as you want. You can be as mad at me as you want. You can think whatever the fuck you want. But we need to stand united on that. We are not letting him get you off.
I'm calling you on that. So, if Keem says he has to do Cracked, he can't do live, are we quitting together?
I think so. I need more than 10 seconds to think about that one, but my gut reaction right now says, yeah, been looking for the excuse. If he takes what is one of the only few talented people left in this network off of this show, to replace it with some fucking mouth-breathing retard, then he is just doing it to hurt me, to hurt Steak, and to hurt Nightmare, and to hurt the show. So if that's what he chooses to do, it's just the same as us quitting. Ain't it? I don't want to have a bad fucking June while he's gone. Nightmare's the way to get through that June. Fuck him.
How dedicated to the show are you, Nightmare?
I said I'd pick live. I said, given the information I had on hand, if I had to genuinely make a decision, I'd pick live.
One of the things that makes this difficult is our audience at sometimes changes their fucking mind. Some days it's fuck Steak, I hate Steak, I hope Steak quits. Some days it's fuck Nightmare, I hope Nightmare quits, or fire Nightmare, or fire Steak, or fire Boogie. People have been saying fire Boogie since the fucking beginning, just like they said fire Wings, just like they said fire Keemstar, just like they said fire Rastov, just like they said fire fucking everybody. And then they get fired and they leave, and then the whole audience is like, damn, I wish this person was back. And it is a sick, toxic fucking circle between the audience, the LCU, and LolcowUniverse Live. It feels like nothing is ever good enough and nothing will ever be the same, which it won't. But when we make plans to do something better and try our best and to entertain like we wanted to, we get fucking steamrolled by this type of bullshit. I wish that we could have just, and maybe Keem's right on that. Maybe you just need to be, maybe Live all just needs to have one show. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's his fucking point. Maybe the point is all of this time wouldn't have been fucking wasted if we were all on the same show, the same amount of locked in, not doing another show. Maybe that's the fucking point. I don't know, dude.
Please, Keem, do it. It can be both my birthday and Christmas present.
Shoot me, even though I'm such a cunt. Shoot me.
Happy birthday, Moldive.
Here's what I say.
American War Machine, welcome to Band World.
I deleted my channel for this fucking show.
It's on my eye. That's splattered in my eye. Whoever that asshole is, I hate you.
I deleted it on the day that I hit 1,000 subscribers.
It sucks.
And why I can't say that's all me, because it got brought up and mentioned on one of the shows here. I was doing fucking well on my own, doing my own thing, and I gave it all up. I gave up all my memories. There's videos on that channel that I kept that were not related to like YouTube content, that were personal stuff that I didn't even think about fucking saving. I got rid of everything this day here and put what I have into this place. Now, I don't know if my 100% is the same as you guys, and I apologize for that. I'm trying to get better. But bro, if we're going to fucking loop on this thing of like, what does Nightmare do? What's the fucking point? Then just tell me. Then just tell me and we'll find someone else.
Okay, so I'll never say this publicly again, okay? We know what one of your strengths are, and it overlaps with Steak, okay? And it's really good to have redundancy there. It's very important that all three of us can show run, right? And we do know that Steak, outside of show running, has some pretty strong talents as well. We will find where else you shine, and we will exemplify it on the show, if nothing else, just to piss off Keem. And I will try to positively reinforce that instead of negatively reinforce it, and I'll never reinforce it online. You have my word.
All right. Steak.
I guess only time will tell. Look, here's the thing. I'm not quitting the show. I love doing the show. I love fucking talking to these people. I love coming up here and trying to put on something entertaining. My ass was literally fucking... I've drove... Since I came home, I drove 7 hours, there and back, just to make sure I could be at Tina D's house for that episode. Then I got fucking cucked, but we turned it into something crazy. Yesterday I did an IRL. It got fucking cucked. We still tried to turn it into something. I'm here putting in all the fucking effort that I can. And I'm going to continue trying to put all the effort in that I can, especially when I'm traveling, because I know that by traveling, I'm weakening the show by not being there to show run. I get that. So when I'm here, I'm 100% willing to do as much as I can. I went and did Glass's fucking show today because they came up and helped us yesterday. We had a great fucking show. It was a good time. It was just a goofy fucking time in nature. And this fucking show has been an absolute mess of just chaos and drama and fucking nonsense.
I liked it. because at the end of the day, I think we worked past one of our biggest obstacles right now. And it looks like a Team W to everyone out there. But I'm not going to let it be one. Long term, it's going to be better.
Okay. All right, we're committed, then let's fucking commit, yeah?
Hey.
Boogie lie, boogie cry, boogie fake die.
Steak can't even play clips. If everyone can run OBS, why is he here?
I can play clips. I have played clips on this show. You think that because Keemstar told you on his Detractor channel that I couldn't play clips, but I very much fucking can.
And he has many times. And then
we got that fixed forever ago. I'm not big on clips. I've already spoken on this. I guess I'll speak on it for the third fucking day in a row. Yes, certain people only know how to do clip shows. I've never been about clip shows. I'd rather fucking get into the juicy shit and just talk about it. Sometimes that fucking takes away context, and we've learned that through a lot of the criticism that we've gotten through fucking our talks after the shows and our post shows. We know that if we want to set up a show correctly, like the Ethan Klein one yesterday, instead of doing it with 3 minutes left, we should have done it with 30 minutes left. We could have shown the clips to fucking explain to people who these people are. But half the time when we do that, y'all don't fucking care anyway. But I get that, and we've worked on it. We've played a lot of clips on this channel lately. We've done the clavicular fucking playthrough. We've done a bunch of shit.
I got one for you now. I'm realizing now Desi'd have to go in there and hit the buttons. But listen, Nightmare, I know this doesn't make up for what I've done, but I do hope it makes you smile. This one's for you. I don't want it in my face, and you know how badly I don't want it in my face, buddy. Fuck.
Okay, that was a fucked one. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, that's pretty fucking gross. That's pretty fucking horrible.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right, can we get Desi to get something to fucking wipe it off your face so you can breathe, please?
No, leave it there. Jesus. No, leave it there, dude. I deserve it there. I deserve it. Leave it till the end of the stream.
Boogie, you're fine, mate. You're fine. Just fucking get it wiped off your face. Or at least to the part where you can fucking breathe anyway.
Nah, he's fine. His nose is not upside down. It's not filling up. He can fucking breathe. We're good enough.
I don't need to see. Fuck it. There's a lot of blind people watching this show, right, Keem? There's a bunch of blind motherfuckers that can't watch the fucking show. They're out shopping.
My bad. I got you,
There's a lot of woodsmen. There's a lot of lumberjacks watching the fucking show, Keem. You fucking retard.
Boogie just took a bucket of slime, dropping it all over his fucking face, dripping down his fucking screen, going all over the place, covering his body, re-wetting him. He looks like a fat, out-of-shape Shrek. For those that can't see, you should very much check in afterwards and see it. He does look fucking ridiculous.
There's 2 buckets left, Jake. There's 2 slime buckets left.
Yeah, Boogie kind of looks like the Grinch covered in sort of cheesy smegma right now.
That's what I imagine. When I hear Fupa
in my mouth.
Yeah, this is
when I hear Fupa cheese, that is what I imagine. Him covered in that fucking bullshit. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you think when Fupa spread her legs, this is what Phantom saw?
Yeah, that was the joke I made. Yeah, it's fucking
okay.
gross. That's Fupa cheese.
I don't want to image that. Thank you. Fuck that spawn.
Holy fuck.
Steak. Okay, moving on. Steak, what the fuck happened to your arm?
I fucked it up hanging out with Glass on the stream before this. We were jumping around, having a good time. I jumped over their camera and bust my ass. And I felt like my arm was hurt, but I ignored it because we still had 10 minutes left in the stream. And by the time I fucking got in my car, the shit was throbbing and swollen. And then by the time I got home, I thought, oh shit, it might be fucked up. So my wife's dad is an ex-Navy corpsman. So he's done a lot of fucking medical shit. He came out, checked me out, said it looks fucking sprained, said I should probably go in, but I didn't want to because I wanted to be here to do the fucking show. So my wife put it in a sling. I iced it and heated it before the fucking show, and I'm going to do that again after the show and find out whether I'm going in or not. Because if it starts feeling better, I'm not going to fucking go because I don't like the doctor.
Jesus,
that's what happened to my fucking arm. I fucked it up. I wanted to do the show anyway, so I'm fucking here.
I'm sorry. I know you like talk about how nimble and mobile you are, but you got beaten by a camera on a tripod.
Okay, all right. So what happens is I was wearing my fucking shorts,
bro.
And my pockets were full of shit, and I tried to jump it holding my pockets, and I just slipped, and I fell on my arm funny. I'm old as shit. It happens.
You got beaten by a camera stand, but that
Fuck
fucking...
you, Nightmare! You could have almost got beat up by Tech Protect.
No, it didn't almost actually, motherfucker. Like, I fucking GTA wasted screen that motherfucker, all right? Let's be real.
Fine.
But you literally got decked by a, like, deflating castle, like, bouncy castle, right? And you were fine. But a camera vault, and you got fucking, like, broken?
That, dude. It's the way... Okay, so, like, I'm going to try and show my hand real quick. So it's not bad, but, like, where I fell, I just scraped up my hands. And it's just the way I fell. It might just be a sprain. I don't fucking know. I'm not going to the doctor unless it doesn't get better in a couple fucking days. It's not... It's okay. So the glass fucking stream was fun as shit. It was just me and Jersey. We went out to a local park. We did a scavenger hunt. We dicked the fuck around. I jumped on vines. It was a fun ass stream. I had a good time just dicking off in the woods. There was no stress. It was no drama. It was fun. We had a good show. I drove home. I was fucking hurting. I fucking sat up. I was watching Cracked. I was watching fucking Keem come down. Watching that, the gaslighting with the turbo stuff. I saw all of that, except for the last 10 minutes of it, because I had to get up and fucking come in here to do this.
Yeah. Well, let's not talk about Cracked.
What time is it? What time is it?
There's 20 minutes before the end.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen you having your panic attack.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, dude, one of my, like, main like breakages I ever did was when I broke my foot by skipping on a rope. So if that makes you feel a little bit better about your spring down,
I don't feel bad. I just want my arm to feel better because I got to drive back to Texas in like 2 days.
I would feel a little bad.
Boogie is about to beg you if you want to save him from this Shrek fucking green swamp water that he's covered in.
A bucket of water.
For a bucket of water.
Yes.
But don't give it to him. Fuck him.
Let me get it off my face, bro. Let me get it off my fucking face, dude.
Look, I know I'm getting manipulated right now. Can we just get the water, please, to get it off his fucking face? Can we just get the water? I think.
Fuck him.
Dude,
I want to say fucking.
Let somebody do it for a 20. Let somebody do it for a 20, please.
No, motherfucker. We've had the same roll up this entire time.
It's gotta be a 50, fucker. That you at least deserve that. You don't deserve the war, to be fair, but I feel fucking bad.
It's in my fucking eyes, man.
For the next 20, Boogie. Yeah, there you go. Just do that.
Keep stripping down every time, man. Fine.
Well, yeah, it's fucking slimy.
You know what? For the next 20, he can wash off with a bucket of fucking water. One pour, and then somebody fucking pay a 50 and slime him again. And by that time, it'll be over with the fucking show. He can suffer by himself. Holy fuck.
Come on, Boogie. You got this, bro. Isn't the Nickelodeon slime meant to be edible? Maybe you can eat your way out?
No, it's made out of flour and cornstarch, man. When I grew up on that show that started all that, I can't do that on television, which I could autistically spurred about the Canadian show. They got bought for cheap by Nickelodeon. It was one of the best acquisitions they ever made. But it became an icon. I always wanted to do it as a kid. Here's the thing. When they do it on the show,
y'all need to change the name to Local Gay. Y'all are doing gay shit.
Isn't your son with a gay tattoo right now?
What's gay about what I'm doing, Tina?
That was Tina D talking shit. Her feelings must be hurt about something.
Your son has a fucking rainbow with a "I'm gay" tattoo on his fucking shoulder for the rest of his life. And you want to come up and call us gay? That's crazy.
She's mad because just like Nightmare, she must have thought I meant it was for real. She's coming on live. No, Tina, you can't do live. You are Locale Queens. We can't destroy a show to put you on a different one. What the fuck? Only Keemstar's that goddamn stupid. I won't destroy a show just to move a host somewhere else. When a show is successful, why fuck it up? It does not make any goddamn sense to me that he does it. But I'll tell you why he does it. Because I was at a dinner where they...
I just think that flip-flopping bitch needs to fucking reflect on what she brings to the table before she comes and criticizes others. That's my main thing, to be quite frank. But it is what it is. No one's giving the 20 for you to fucking...
Yeah, they want you to suffer.
Dip your face, bro. I'm sorry.
Well, then give me another 50 for some more fucking slime, pussies.
Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, I don't know what the fuck Tina D's problem is. She's been having rough ones on Queens for a fucking couple days.
I know what her problem is. I can tell you what it is.
Then tell me, because I don't fucking know.
Okay, bring his camera close, because I want to tell you. I need to be able to talk, so I wipe my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. So listen, Tina calls me pretty frequently, and I'm sorry, Tina, but it needs to be said. Queens has not been doing as well as it could be. Partially it's the time of year. Partially all those bullshit reasons Keem tried to give me for our fucking show and the entire goddamn network being down like whatever the fuck it is, 20, 30, 50%. I don't fucking know. But a lot of it is there's snakes in the goddamn pasture. And they get into people's heads just like they did today. And they've gotten into Tina's head. So Tina gets in there every day and she's like, I'm going to do a bad job. The show's bad. Today's going to suck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I did that for 2 years for this cocksucker. That's what he likes. He wants to watch you squirm. He wants to watch you be miserable. He likes fucking with people's lives, and he's doing it to Tina. And now he's doing it as well as having his little lap dogs do it to Tina. The way that you beat it, Tina, is by standing 10 toes down on that motherfucker, clocking in with a smile on your face, and do something as goddamn stupid as I'm doing right now. It don't matter who the fuck criticizes you. It don't matter who the fuck manipulates your fucking co-hosts. When you stand solid that you know you are Tina goddamn D and that the show you are putting on is worth watching no matter how many motherfuckers tell you it's not. And you come in and you give 110 goddamn % of what you've got every day, even if it ain't that good, you will win. That's what Keem is trying to keep us from doing right now. We're the #1 show on the network. We're ahead by thousands of viewers. We're ahead by thousands of dollars. And no one can fucking stop us. And they can suck my fucking dick. You and Mike are the best goddamn team outside alive. And Mike is probably infinitely more talented than all three of us put together. When you guys lock the fuck in and decide that Daniel Keemstar or Yo Mama or Tommy C or even fucking Joe Pesci and goddamn Big Murph cannot stop you from winning, then you will fucking win. But you sit on your show and you whine and you complain and you say how you're not doing good. Just fucking do it, man. I don't want to be doing what I'm doing right now. I don't have to be doing what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it. You do it, and you will fucking win. Fuck these motherfuckers.
Well. Huh. Now I know who you are. Bye-bye. Yo fucking shit out your nail slammer, you dumb bitch.
Boogie,
Didn't realize I was one of y'all.
The problem with the speech is everything that happened before earlier fucking today. Last night, I feel like you cucked the IRL that I was doing with Jersey. Even though we did good, we had fun. The numbers weren't amazing, but they weren't bad at all. We still had a fucking good show. It
Dude,
seems
if I had
like
been able to show run that, I think we would have done a lot better, and I wouldn't have been as manic, and I wouldn't have had a panic attack. The panic attack came because Keemstar shut off my internet 3 minutes before we went live. He did the same thing to Desi's show today. He cut off Nick's internet. He's coming at me so fucking hard, the least of which is winding Nightmare up and getting in Nightmare's head and fucking, again, Nightmare rightfully calling me on the shit I've done. I'm okay with that part. But he's literally taking off our fucking internet, dude. It's a goddamn miracle he didn't do it today.
Boogie, if you hosted yesterday's show.
I have a 1 gig pipe. I have immaculate internet. I have the best Wi-Fi router money could fucking buy, dude. My rig has the best fucking motherboard in it that money can buy. There's no goddamn way it was on my end. I checked afterwards. He's DDoSing me. He has our IP addresses. You know that. You know he certainly has mine. We log into Discord. He knows people at Discord. So he's got our fucking IPs. He DDoSed me.
Keemstar is DDoSing people before. It was crazy that we talked all day and we were prepared for that show and it happened right before the show. Right? However, here's what actually did happen yesterday. Fucking Nightmare was able to fucking pull the OBS together. We were able to have the fucking stream. And what kept interrupting it was Boogie having a dying freakout and Nightmare asking you about why you were dying. And you continued to die the entire time, where at some fucking point, it would have been better if you would have just stepped off the fucking stream, went and sat down for a minute, got your shit together, and then came back.
Well, that's what I'll do moving forward. That's what I'll do moving forward. Like I said, I went back on reflex after having it beat into me for the last 2 years. I know what to do, how to make an entertaining show. I know what I'm supposed to do. I know what this audience expects. I'm going to lie. I'm going to manipulate. I'm going to bullshit. I'm going to do the thing. I'm going to do the fucking thing. That's what they love. That's who I am now. That's who I am now. It's not who I am. I don't have to be that cocksucker. I'm not going to be. That's why I'm sitting here in front of you covered in goo. Because
I think, Boogie, I think the issue is like if you had ran yesterday's show, it would have been even worse off, right? Because you would have still had that fucking panic attack. It wasn't just the fucking internet that got you; it was everything else that was happening around it, right?
It was the fucking internet. I'm telling you, the panic attack started with the internet. When and Desi can tell you this. So when I came into the other room, I was manic as shit about it.
You're freaking the fuck out.
And then I got to the bedroom and I'm trying to do the show, and like it seems like nobody can hear Steak or the people around him, and I certainly couldn't because it's hard to hear on the fucking phone. And then Keem came up, and Keem was like threw us this fucking hardball, and I'm like, I hate this motherfucker. Why is he on my show? I thought you weren't going to help, so I tried to flip it, and then motherfucker, my chest felt like 1,000 pounds were on it. Once he came up here, it went from bad to shitty because I'm panicking right now. I'm covered in goo. I'm panicking right now. He made it worse. If he came up here right now, he'd probably make it fucking worse. I hate that man. I fucking hate him.
Okay. I'm just saying, I feel like it would have ended the same way. Sorry, Steak. Fucking delays.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. There's a delay. It's my bad.
Okay. It feels like, to me, we had something that was locked the fuck in like a day or two ago. And then yesterday, it sort of fucking sucked because you were dying and having your panic attack, and Keem got in here and fucked with you. Was this before or after? Did he talk to you before or after the show yesterday?
He called me at like 7 a.m. And he's like, hey, man, I'm suspending you. You shouted out another channel. Now let me cope on the phone with you for an hour. Okay, go ahead. Cope.
Well, I'm the only one who got punished out of that because you guys talked and apparently it was all good. So I gave you back your host role and I lost my community managership, even though you told me that you guys had talked and it was good. This was just Keemstar being fucking salty and upset and reaching out and lashing out to hit me for some reason.
I'm still suspended. I don't get any money from yesterday. The company does, or maybe he splits it amongst you guys. I just refuse to let him fucking suspend me. I went to work. Fuck him. Suspend my asshole. You're
not suspended because we both said in unison that if he suspends you, then he suspends us for the day.
Yep, but I guess then none of us getting paid, but we still work. I'm not disappointed in this audit just because he's going to dock me. Fuck him.
Let's hope be it. If that's the case, then so be it. But we're in as a fucking trio in this. That's why I was fucking pissed you earlier. But I'm glad we just go past that shit because I'm fucking over it now. Boogie, we have like 9 minutes left. You're going to have to get yourself like rinsed off to a degree so you can get close to ending the stream.
Spray him off in the yard like a fucking animal.
No, I got buckets of water. Use the buckets. Come on, man.
Okay, fucking clean yourself
listen. Get the redirect in because I definitely will not be able to do that. We'll be able to hit in straight.
I have.
Okay. This is good. I'm glad we got it out.
It's fluff, right?
Apparently, guys, this giant fight needed to happen, and it needed to happen today. We will take some of the show notes from today that we had, and then we will create fucking new content for tomorrow that is not going to be drama-based, regardless of what fucking Keemstar does, of what Boogie does. Right?
I'll tell you what tomorrow's going to be, boys.
The fuck in tomorrow. We've got a plan. We're going to be good to just fucking do what we want to do. We have our shows hours and hours and hours and hours planned before. We should be able to fucking do them, right?
I have a plan for tomorrow. Want to hear it?
On air?
Nightmare. Let's do it out.
Fine.
Fuck it up, boys. Let's go pirate on this motherfucker. The one thing we're not supposed to do is have fun with our fans and our audience and our co-hosts. So you remember the clip I showed you yesterday about how it used to fucking be? You remember how team don't have to be included for us to do that? I say invite every fucking host up here. Have a beer in your hand, a joint in your hand. I don't give a fuck. But we three are broed out. You're welcome to join us. And if that's a boring show, Keem, call me and cope.
Okay.
And we're going to have a fucking docket. I want to talk about shit outside the fucking LCU tomorrow.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah,
the plans going to be okay?
About. Yeah, they should be okay.
Oh, no. Desi showed.
What? What happened?
Her plants just died.
They didn't just die. Plants don't just die immediately. They either have been dying for a long time or you stepped on them.
Okay. Her plant box broke. They
Keemstar.
ground. And That's your.
By the way, hello, can you hear me, Boogie?
Sure.
I know it's fun to sit here and tell this audience that I'm DDoSing you, but that's like a federal crime. And
Hey, who is it?
obviously,
If it's not,
again,
I believe you. Then who is it? Help me figure it out. Help me catch him because my internet was down.
okay, well, I'm not going to jail for a Boogie, his internet went down. But the problem is when you say that shit, so many hosts here have so many fucking internet problems, they'll actually believe that. So stop fucking saying that, you idiot.
Is it illegal to send vans?
Okay.
Is that
All
illegal?
All right, do it again, and you're just gonna get suspended. So, just say no.
Look at okay, it's not you. I believe it. It's not you. That's
why would I do that? I'm gonna go.
Man, I don't know why you do anything.
I'm gonna go commit a
send
felony.
white vans.
Okay, why do you believe that? Because you're schizophrenic, right? He believes it. He's not schizophrenic.
Say it. Yeah. All right. I'm crazy. Boogie, you're crazy. Obviously, Keem did not DDoS you. We just got magically fucked at the perfect time to get fucked. Let's get your ass out of the screen.
If I do a prank, if I send white vans, I'm gonna want that clout, bro. I'm gonna want credit for that. I'm not doing it. If I'm knocking off his fucking internet, all right, there would be an element of me that would be worried that I would legally get in trouble because it's a crime. And at some point I'd have to tell Boogie like, hey, that was just me. I hope you don't care or something,
That's
you know, like this is fucking way over the top. All right.
Okay.
If I really was sending vans to your house and I ever got busted for that, I think I'm finished, dude. I think I'm kind of done. I don't think anyone wants to work with me anymore. I think, I'm kind of on my own if I'm actually doing that. That's like fucked. That's very weird. It's not true. Sorry.
Sorry.
Well,
maybe Boogie just got suspended. I don't know. Oh, he's probably going back to his fucking setup.
No, he said if he brings it up again, he's suspended.
Did he bring it up again?
No, he's saying like,
okay, yeah, then he's probably coming back to his setup. Keemstar is very adamant all of a sudden that he didn't send the vans. But the other day when he was drunk and we were arguing, he was bringing up fucking vans. You fucking realize how aggravating that is, dude? Because I literally saw them. I've shown them to co-hosts on video. I've shown them to fucking viewers on video. I've shown all of the proof. Brantley has said that it's true. He said that it's true. And then fucking when we're live and I'm complaining about it, he goes, it's not true. I would never do that. That's a felony. That would get me in trouble. But then he gets drunk and he's talking about sending fucking white fans. And dude, it's just drunk honesty, bro. I
think the felony only applies to the DDoSing.
Is it a felony to send white vans outside of people's houses? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh
Jesus
my
fucking
god,
Christ.
Boogie.
So cold.
I'm just gonna guess that you need to fix the OBS.
Oh,
no, it looks like it's good. What the fuck? Did he just fall?
I don't know. Okay, no, he just knocked
Oh
his
my
camera
god.
over.
I thought he just busted his ass worse
Christ.
than me, dude. Okay, you look like shit. Welcome back. Oh my god. No, we are not, dude. We have 2 minutes left, bro. Get your headphones away from the microphone.
Yeah. Don't put your headset on.
Why are his headphones so fucking loud?
I don't know. I think so we can hear it.
So I have to turn it up so I can hear you.
Okay, all right, whatever. Keep the mic away. I can still hear it. It's gonna fucking drive me insane.
There it is, please. We have a minute. Relax.
All right, you're right.
Yep.
Guys, today's show was a fucking mess. It was a fucking disaster zone, emotional, dramatic, fucking retarded ass episode. A lot of you guys have stayed here throughout the entire, most of you have stayed throughout the entire fucking episode. Tina, I swear to God, if you came up here to talk shit, I'm gonna fucking leave.
I am not talking, bitch.
No, steak. Check your DMs, please.
She just came out here talking some shit, Albert. And I'm not in the fucking mood at all.
Just check your DMs. Just check your DMs. Just check your DMs.
Check your DMs.
Check your DMs.
I'm not in the mood for y'all shit
put it
either.
up, and put
I'm
it
not in the mood for your shit,
I
Tina.
don't care. Fuck off, Steak. Fuck you. For life.
Fine. That's how you feel? Got you. Okay, run your fucking ass away. I'll be on Queens then. That's fine. You motherfucker. I've got a DM from Toyota and fucking nobody. I don't have any fucking DMs from you. You came in here to fucking tell me that I have to check my phone and there's nothing there?
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm getting so fucking angry. Why are you
Oh
fucking
my
with
fucking
me,
God.
Tina? Why are you fucking with me, Albert? Why are either of you fucking with me?
Keemstar's in there.
I don't fucking know. We got 1 minute left. Nightmare, give us our redirect.
Yeah, so we're redirecting you guys to Local Fluff with AMAC talking schmack and Sweet Tea. Fucking great duo. They've been crushing it recently. Please give them a chance. Go check them out. Show them some love and support. It's a very good show. Honest to God, I've been loving every minute of it. So give them a chance, please, guys.
Shout out AMAC, talking smack, the homie, for a long time. It is time for that redirect. Today's show has been a fucking mess, physically, literally, and if an AI overview would say that this was a sliming, and it definitely fucking was. We will be back tomorrow for a fucking show that will be well planned between the three of us in a Discord call, and we're gonna stick to whatever the fuck we're supposed to do tomorrow. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's send it out. Great. Thank you, everybody, for all your support. Thank you, everybody who watched. Thank you to the moderators. And, of course, thank you to every single viewer that watched, especially y'all that talk shit. I just got DMs about people that seen the white vans that were in the call. Thank you.
Out of town. Boogie,
So she got me really hard in the fucking balls, bro.
burn it down, burn it down.
Fuck Tina. She a flip-flopper anyway.
Yep.
I'm ending it now.
Nightmare on vacation. Team don't give a fuck. So Boogie.